it, listen to it, listen to it, listen to it. Listen to my nose. Listen. That is the sound of a decongested sinus wave. I've heard one myself. Good evening, Floofy. Oh, Kateri! Thank you for the resub, Kateri! Thank you. Good evening, Floofy. Good evening, Toaster. Good evening, Argo. Good evening, Blue Etchy. Good evening, Minato. Good evening, Zippy. Good evening, Riot Moss. Good evening, Happy Jalapeno. Good evening, Grimtail. Good evening, Snowy. Good evening, Murakune. Good evening, Little Toothbrush. Good evening, Triceratops. Good evening, Archimedes. Good evening, Crocuta. Good evening, Shokun. Good evening, Shiflesh. Good evening, Azu. Good evening, Clueless Wanderer. Good evening, Wolflord. Thank you for the follow, Loot Wolflord. Good evening, Lucky. Good evening, Alzora. Good evening, Zippy. Good evening, Murakune. Good evening, Pumpkin. Good evening, Little Toothbrush. Good evening, Ruben Anderson. Good evening, Fishcat. Welcome. Good evening, Presvale Corosouch. Holy shit, guys. Finally, I feel free. I feel like I've been revived. Okay, listen. I spent the past two, I don't even know how long, like a month or two, just being sick and being and feeling tired all the time and feeling awful all the time, and I don't know what fixed it, but let me tell you, bros. Let me tell all of June. Yeah, all of June and all of May as well. You know, remember on the 1st of June, I was kind of like, oh, hell yeah, the end of June, this is my comeback month, let's go. I can come back from being burnt out. I can come back from all of the illnesses of May. And then I didn't, and then I got hit. And let me tell you, bros, May and June were rough for you too. Yeah, once again, I don't know what it is. It's probably... honestly, I'm completely honest. It's probably the middle of the year that sort of hits everyone with that kind of bout of bad. Was missing all those vitamin Bs. Yeah, I don't know either, right? Like, I know for me, I get affected by seasonal affective disorder, which is abbreviated to SAD, S-A-D. Oh, yeah, funny story. I didn't change my sheets. I didn't change my sheets, but I used the upholstery vacuum setting on my Dyson, and I did dry shampoo on my sheets. I couldn't! It was raining! 2 days! Okay, I didn't say I changed them. I said I cleaned them. Okay, look, I made an attempt. All right, at least an attempt was made. An attempt was made. No. It counts. It was an attempt, and it was an attempt to clean my sheets, and I did clean my sheets. Okay. I eat the. No! My Dyson ate the crumbs! You changed your sheets today though? Yeah, but it was rainy and we don't have... Well, by the way, we don't have a working dryer at home. I will let you guys know. So, the dryer at home is very, very cursed. Like, you can't use it if someone's awake. You know my dad sleeps with a CPAP machine, you know? You know, my dad has sleep apnea, you know? And there was this once we used the dryer, and it short-circuited the entire line that my dad's CPAP machine was running off of. Okay? So like, we can't use the dryer. Okay, you didn't actually. Okay, well, my dad sleeps with the CPAP machine because, I inherit. Well, he started it. Okay, he started it, and I inherited his horrible nasal airways. Like, I am very, very high key considering, you know, once I move out, once I have a job, once I have a house, once I've raised 3 kids, once I have a dog, once life has settled, and I'm past my age, past the age where money, I need to save money for something. Once I'm past the age of needing to save large amounts of money for something, maybe I'll get a surgery to fix my nose. No. I don't want 3 kids. I do not want 3 kids. I do not want 3 kids. If I were to have a kid, I only want 1. Okay, I thought about this a lot, actually. So, as somebody that grew up with a sister, yes, having a sibling is nice, but you know, I feel like sibling competition often ends up being really toxic for a lot of people. Like, I don't know, man, my sister and I have a good relationship, but like she messed me up as a kid, you know. She was my biggest bully as a kid, and I'm still untangling things from that. and I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like, you know, you have one kid, and then you have another one, and then you have to neglect the first kid because you're taking care of the second kid, and then you realize you're neglecting the first kid, so then you go back to take care of the first kid more, and then the second kid feels neglected, and you're just standing here because, please, I want time for my hobbies, I want time for my life, I want time to, I don't know, further my career or something, so one kid is enough. Right, one kid is enough. You got 4 other siblings and you're pretty clear. Okay, fair enough. It's an anecdotal evidence, okay? You got neglected as the first kid, but you didn't care. Well, look. I would much rather own a dog. I don't know, and also, I don't know, man, you know, bad things are happening in the world. Global warming, the economy, have I mentioned the economy? You know, to bring a child into this world would simply be irresponsible of me. You know, like, do I really want to birth a child into this economy? And also, considering this economy, do I really want to cripple my finances? I mean, I'm saying this as if I'm considering having a child in the near future, which I am not. Like, I think I'll probably start considering if I ever want children when I'm like 32. Like, even if I'm not married by then, I might consider like IVF or so. I don't know. This is a personal conversation topic. I feel like I'm still a little bit too young to be thinking that far ahead. And we have no idea what's gonna happen to the economy then, you know? Yeah, it got real personal real quick, right? No, like, I don't know. I don't think it has to be too heavy of a personal conversation. You know, I feel like if I want kid, I want a child. If I don't want a child, I don't want a child. Like, you remember the cousin that I mentioned? She was gay, right? Like, she broke up with her girlfriend, and she's alone, and she's in her 30s, and one day she just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna adopt a kid. And then she did. Like, she straight up did, and she kept it a secret from the rest of the family until one day she was kind of like, hey guys, I adopted a kid. so you know, and she's doing really well. She's doing really well. Like, she's a doctor, as in she's got a doctorate. And she's treating the kid very well. Actually, it's been years since that's happened, and the kid doesn't feel like a token at all. Like, she's the level of successful where she can literally decide one day, I want a child. But she's probably considered it a lot more than how she sort of phrased it to us, right? Hi, Astrocrafter. Good evening. Welcome. Sounds like something you would do. Yeah, honestly, sounds like something I would do. But hey, look. It's a long time before I get there, okay? I don't even own property yet. You know, children cost more than owning property. Dogs are great, but this is how the human race goes extinct. I mean, I don't think we're too worried about humans going extinct, right? Like, there's a lot of people out there still, you know, this is a pop 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 noise for the there's a child. There's plenty of people hatching every day. What do you mean a nasty thing to hear? There's a neck pal. Yeah! I don't know though. Neck pals are more like flowers. You guys bloom from flowers, so it's more like bring. There's a neck pal. Whereas kids are more like boop. Yeah, it's kind of a problem in some places, but that's not really a good topic to start. Yeah, that's probably a topic that we probably want to stay away from, because it can get quite sensitive. Children are like Pikmin, they just pop out of the ground. I think you're talking about gnomes or elves. You mean a massive amount of people have kids and will never own property in their life in the economy we live in? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But like think about it this way, right? Think about it this way. I think stability is a very important thing to kids. True or false? Stability is important to children. I think true, right? And so if you don't own property, and let's say you're on a rental, right? I don't know how long-term rentals are, but if your landlord decides to just kick you out, you're gonna have to move. And your kid is not gonna stay living in the same place. Whereas like something stable childhood development, something environment needs to be stable. You know how when you own a cat or a dog, right? And when the owner moves houses a lot, it stresses the cat out, and it can cause trauma for the cat, and it can cause trauma for the dog, because cats and dogs don't really understand, the necessity of having to move. Right? Like cats and dogs, they get really stressed out because they're like, this doesn't smell like home, this doesn't look like home, this doesn't feel like home, but all my favorite people are here. What's going on, right? Yeah, well, think of children are kind of like little cats and dogs. Children are okay. You should not treat your child like a pet, but like children are kind of like pets. Like they won't understand, and they will get stressed out, and that will affect them for the rest of their life. It will affect them for the rest of their lives. Like, I have a friend who has a cat who is on antidepressants because when that cat was a small cat, it was passed from home to home a lot, and it got bullied by a larger cat in the home, and which is why I only want one kid, if I do have a kid. Yeah. No. Cat antidepressants and human antidepressants are actually the same. Yeah. Is true. Is actually true. Technically, a vet can prescribe, duloxetine. A vet can actually prescribe antidepressants to a person if you're being really dodgy. Can I rap? No, I can attempt. Treat them like friends, but discipline them as parents. You need both ways of treating and raising a kid, right? Moving happens. Nobody's gonna spontaneously explode from it. Yeah, I suppose so, right? I suppose so. But it's, I guess I would prefer to avoid giving kid a stressful life, I guess. Well, I mean, to be fair, one of the most... okay, I haven't moved before. No, I've moved once. No? Wait, I've technically moved twice? I don't remember. I don't have any memories before I was 4 years old. I don't have any memories before I was 4 years old. One of my first memories was like at my grandma's house in the countryside chasing chickens. That was one of my first memories. When I hit 4, my consciousness just boots up. Yeah, genuinely. Can I catch you? Wait, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It's just about how many roots you dig in. You don't know, moving can be very problematic. It's not just about place of residence. Your connections, memories, etc. also get shaken. Oh yeah, absolutely. So in psychology, there is this concept called grounding, right? And so to those of you who have ever gone to therapy, or to those of you who have ever tried... Okay, I'm not even gonna dig into those like terrible online self-help therapy things. But like, to any of you guys who have ever been to therapy, actually put your hand up if you've been to therapy before. Actually, no, that's pretty personal. Yeah, actually, don't put your hand up. Nobody put your hand up. That's pretty personal. I have a cute voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so if anyone has ever been to therapy, one of the first things that a therapist will do to sort of like calm you down for like anyone with any sort of like stress disorder or anxiety disorder, which me, I am anxious. I am a naturally anxious person. Right? They will teach you a thing called grounding techniques, right? So this grounding thing essentially is supposed to connect you with your body. So be honest with me. How often do you spend in front of the computer? Huh? How often do you spend in front of the computer every day? Oh yeah. Can I make a cuter voice? I don't know how to make a cuter voice. It's just how I sound. 16 hours-ish, a little. Yeah, grounding, using your senses to affirm the world around you. Exactly. So here's the thing, right? Before I started going to therapy, I used to have this view of the world where I was sort of like, you know what? I don't care about my physical body. I mean, sure, I can go outside and sure, I can keep myself like the minimum amount of alive, even though my weight fluctuates rapidly. Sometimes I gain a lot of weight in a year, and sometimes I lose a lot of weight in a year. I should probably get that checked out actually. Over the past 2-3 weeks where I was sick, I lost like 2.5 kilograms, and that's kind of worrying. Yeah. VTubers will literally not care about their physical body instead of doing therapy. Right. It just sounds like free weight loss. No. It's probably something really dangerous. But it's pretty common with me. So like, okay, I hope this isn't too personal, but I'm usually hovering around like 52-ish kilograms. And then like this year I gained over the past year I gained quite a bit, so then I went up to 55, and now I just went back down to 52.5, yada. So like that's a pretty big percent. That's like 5%. That's 5% of my body weight. You know, that just like went and goes. You know, it's like it comes and goes, and so that's why I'm a little bit like a little bit soon for it to come and go. Yeah, we're about the same. Nice. Although Zippy, I would imagine that a lot of your weight is in muscle, or more of your weight than my weight is in muscle. Because I'm sedentary as hell. Do I have a sword? God, I wish I had a sword. I mean, to be fair, I'm quite short. Okay, I am quite short, and also you couldn't. I don't think you could carry me. I'm a pretty weird shape. You know, there's a lot of bendy bits. Wait, 52 is heavy for my height. Is 52 heavy for my height? It's actually a little bit on the heavier side. Right, so according to BMI, which has its issues. Okay, I know it has its issues. According to BMI, I am like on the higher end of. Should probably watch it a bit, especially because I stay seated. Stay seated a lot. Yeah. But there's a lot that goes into what makes a healthy weight than BMI. So like I don't want to go too into it. Anyway, sorry, we got wildly off track. We got wildly off track. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, before I went to therapy. Yeah, Mackie. Are you calling me short streamer? Well, I mean, it's look. I am a perfectly normal short height. okay? It's just that I'm a perfectly normal short height for my age am I? For my demographic, I feel like I am normal. Okay, it's just that the kids are getting taller and taller and taller, okay? I still remember, like, recently, you know, okay, here, I went to Japan. I went to Japan, a few years ago, right? And on average, I feel like the school kids have gotten taller there as well. So I'm not even average height in Japan. I'm considered normal short in Japan, but I'm considered very short in Australia. I mean, I'm 154 centimeters. It's not like I'm tiny, okay? I am not microscopic. I'm just kind of... Hi. Oh man, I remember there was this once I worked retail, right? And my boss was 195 centimeters, and I remember when he was training me on how to use the FPOS system, and I had to look up at him like this for an entire day because you know I had to like look at him when he's talking, right? And I remember that night going home and feeling neck strain. It hurt my neck to maintain eye contact. Yeah, that's a whole 40 centimeters. That's longer than a 30 centimeter ruler. I need a step stool. You're joking about this, but I actually need a steppy stool for when I cook, you know? like my sister and my dad have always roasted me for... They've always roasted me for the way that I flip things in the pan with my spatula, right? With a spatula. They're like, no, don't just push it. Don't do this. They're like, what are you doing? They're like, what are you doing? You're putting your weight wrong. And then my sister was like, hold on a second. And then she brings over the steppy stool. I step on the steppy stool. And then I start cooking. And then they're like, oh, wait, you're immediately a lot better. And I was cooking weirdly because I couldn't see into the pot. And the angle was wrong. Oh, Raiders, welcome. Oshitoro, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Let's give you a shout out, Oshitoro. Welcome. I hope you guys are having fun with Fallout. You know, I've always wanted to play the Fallout games. It seemed really long and intimidating, and I wasn't sure when I could start. I hope you guys had a bunch of fun. Why is my hat 13? That's an alto clef. Silly. It's okay. Not a lot of people know the alto clef. Here you go. I have a command for it. There you go. An alto clef. So you know how in music notation there's a treble clef and there's a bass clef? This is the hidden clef, an alto clef. The only instrument that uses it is a viola. Stop speaking French. Frenchissimo. The fuck is the music? Oh, it's when you go. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Toro, and thank you for the follow, Ophelia. Welcome. Sorry. So this is I just took a two-day break from streaming because I was very sick. But now I'm back, and so to the raiders who don't know what's going on, I'm going off on a tangent. And that's pretty much how all of my streams go. We just kind of go on tangents. Unless I'm gaming. Well, no, actually sometimes I stop gaming to go on a tangent. Anyway, we were talking about how short I am. No. We were not talking about how short I am. No, we were not talking about how short I am. What's the game for tonight again? Oh yeah, we were gonna play a game later tonight. It depends, okay? It depends on after I finish all of my tangents, alright? Yeah, we were talking about cooking and steppies. Yeah, I have to use a step stool. I have to use a step stool so that I can see up into the log. I laugh like a fox? I do? Wait, foxes laugh like this? Oh, I don't like that. Wait. I'm listening to the way they're like. I hate that. It sounds like I'm hiccuping. See, now I'm self-conscious about how I laugh. I'll have a new laugh. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I'm part of the canine family, it's fine. But foxes aren't canines. Foxes are vulpes. Foxes aren't cats, nor are they dogs. Make my new One Piece laugh. Time to watch an anime or a movie to adopt a new laugh as my own. Yeah, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. So I understand when people copy accents and they copy verbal tics, right? But I've actually never considered that people could copy a laugh like an accent. Wait, then like, does that mean people from different cultures laugh differently? Wait, isn't that fascinating? Your laugh has... Imagine saying to someone, hey bro, your laugh has an accent. Interesting, right? This only made you realize you laugh in a very similar way. No, but here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It's the easiest way for me to laugh without being really loud. And also, like, you know, when you belly laugh, it hurts. You know, it hurts your tummy. So like, this is, in fact, I would say laughing like, it's economic. It's economic on your muscle structure, right? You love Pingu so much, you still laugh like Pingu. Ah, that's so cute. That's so cute. So what was I gonna say about laugh like Sponge? See, it's annoying. See, it's annoying. Oh yeah. Also, sometimes when my friends infect me with a cognito hazard. Translator's note, cognito hazard means when you can't stop you know the Streisand effect where they're like, don't think about this thing, and it makes you think about the thing, and then you can't stop thinking about the thing and you want the thing to go away. That's a cognito hazard. I remember Non-Existent Pumpkin taught me about that one. Yeah, you also just lost, you all just lost the game. That's a cognito hazard. Yeah, anyway, when my friends introduced me, whenever my friends do a cognito hazard on me, and it's really, really, really funny, and I can't stop laughing, sometimes when you laugh like, it hurts to laugh, so I just scream. Have any of you just given up on laughing? Because when you laugh, it's sort of like you're trying to like spit everything out, you know? It's like you're coughing, but with the joy. You're coughing, but with the joy. And so you want to get it all out, right? You want to get the funny out of your system. You want to jiggle it all the way out. But like, sometimes it's too much. Sometimes it's too much, and you can't get it all out, and there's so much, and you're gonna explode. It's so funny. Everything is funny. All of your bones feel like jelly, and you have to scream. You have to scream. Yeah. Breathing in the uncontrollable laughter hurts. Ah! Guess whose special day is on Friday? America? America? Wait, let me check. Oh no, that's Thursday. You? Second guess, you? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was the biggest, oh man, it was on my birthday. That was the biggest birthday miss. Mossy, good evening. Welcome. Happy early birthday, Mr. King. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday, America. Okay, what were we talking about before we suddenly went on the laughing tangent? We were talking about how I was short. Okay, we can put that away. I know I'm short. No need to bog me down anymore. Cooking? No, there was something before cooking. There's also, to borrow from SCP, the term mimetic kill agent, which refers to a cognito hazard specifically designed to actually just kill you. Sometimes you ask your friends, hey, want to see a mimetic kill agent? And you send them something either extremely cursed or that you know will affect them significantly greatly. That is called bullying. Hey, if you have a friend with arachnophobia and you send them pictures of spiders, is that bullying? Would that not be the same thing? Yeah. Your birthday was 11 months ago. Ah, happy early birthday. That means it's next month, because it's gonna be 12 months again. My laugh reminds you of how you used to laugh as a kid. Oh, I know what I laugh like an Animal Crossing character. When Tom Nook laughed and he goes... We were talking about cooking, and I couldn't cook without stepping on a steppy stool. Oh, Kushkoma, good evening. Welcome. Thank you for the resub. Happy 6 months. Where's your monthly birth month? I'm sorry. The presents aren't mandatory. I can give you one of my used tissues if you want. Backtracking all the way to back was affording surgery for sleep apnea. Oh yeah! No, now we've gone too far. No. I remember I was specifically in the middle of a tangent where I was teaching you guys about something. Oh, therapy! That's right. There's therapy. Okay. So you're probably not gonna be here for a few minutes, but you hope the vitamin D helps you? That's all good. That's all good, Moshi. Thank you for coming by, Mossy. Thank you for coming by. You know, it really... I will say this, like, in general again, okay? Like, even though you're busy, it really means a lot to me that you would come in and say hi, even on a day that you're busy, you know? See, like, that's something that I have trouble with. Like, when I know that I'm busy and I'm only dropping by to say hi, but I want to remind someone that I exist, I get too anxious about feeling like I have to stay for a long period of time instead of just saying, hey, I'm just dropping by because I'm busy, but I'm thinking of you. And it makes people happy. I know this makes people happy, but sometimes I feel like, what if I don't stay and that it makes them upset. You know. Katsu cookie, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Delicious chicken katsu cookie. Oh, hi, Davirus. Hi. Okay, we were kind of felt like that earlier. In an earlier VC you were with friends. Yeah, where you're like, oh, I kind of want to drop in, but also I don't really want to drop in because it feels rude if I just drop in and leave. Yeah. Because it... Okay, I will say this, right? I will say this. Like, it walks a fine line between treating someone like a checklist item and genuinely expressing care, you know? Because like, people can tell if you're treating them like a checklist item of like, oh yeah, you know, I want to stay in good contact with this person, so I'm gonna send them an empty nothing today to be like, hey guys, how's it going? Yada yada yada. Alright guys, goodbye. You know, like, sometimes it can make people feel like they're being glossed over. But I think there is a right way to do it, you know? There is a right way to check in on people. Stopping by to say hi, but feeling like you'll come off as trying to get attention. Yeah, that's the one. It's a very, very, very hard line to walk. What about wanting to be present but not be active participant? Oh, that's different. That's different. I rarely ever have any issues or any emotional hang-ups about that. I'll just be like, oh yeah, I will simply say nothing, right? You know? I will simply say nothing. It's the moment you make your presence known, it's like you hear enemy music, you know? Like, you exited stealth mode, right? So enemies can see you. Shout out to all the lurkers. Yeah, shout out to all the lurkers. You know, you're still in stealth mode, but one of these days I will see you and lock onto you. Oh, thank you, Katsukuki. Thank you. I drew this model myself. I rigged it myself. I have this conversation every time someone says it, but I gotta say it. I gotta tell someone somewhere. And the background art was drawn by one of our mods. Is he here right now? Ah, he is! Yeah, it was drawn by one of our mods, and the chat was not designed by someone that is present. But she's great too. Oh, no. I feel like I can't afford, like, I can't let myself be called hardworking. Like, there's a lot of really hardworking people out there, and you know, to me, it is just hobby, is game, is fun. So I would be remiss to call it work. I don't know what to be remiss means, but it's something that I hear a lot in TV, so I'm gonna repeat it. You only chat if there's an opportunity for jokes and bad puns. And that's perfectly acceptable. And I enjoy that a lot. Wait, that came off really sarcastic. I do enjoy it a lot though. It helps make the moment really nice. I put a lot of effort into my hobby. It is true. I do put a lot of effort into my hobby. Did Twitch still have the artist credit thing for emotes? Twitch does? Wait, does it? Wait, does it? Wait, I noticed that the artist icon disappeared on some of the people. I work hard on my uni stuff. Ah, thank you. That I will accept. Wow, what program you recommend for drawing VTuber models? Procreate. I would highly suggest that you get Clip Studio Paint. If you can't afford Clip Studio Paint, I know Fire Alpaca is a pretty good substitute. I don't know though, if you're on Procreate, like I would not draw with I would not try to make a VTuber model on an iPad personally, right? It's a lot of small micromanagement things. Yeah. There's also nothing wrong with being PNG tuber. Absolutely not. Absolutely nothing wrong. I will say though, the method that I use to draw my model is a lot more unconventional compared to a lot of other people. So you know how a lot of other people, they draw it in parts, right? They're like, oh yeah, this is the eye, this is the hair. I separated each strand as I was drawing it. I planned it meticulously and all the layers are separated. Yeah, no, I just paint the whole thing and then I cut it later and I draw in the missing parts. Like I cannot be bothered with the minutiae of drawing everything in parts. It's way too much, and I think it's a lot more effective as an illustration as well. If you simply just draw it like in one chunk, you know. Because then you have full control over how it comes out, you know. Literally SpongeBob drawing a circle. Yeah, you just draw the whole thing and then you just cut it up later. What's amusing, free art programs are so much more user-friendly than free music programs. I will argue that is for two reasons. One, free art programs are designed for artists, which means somebody has to know how to do visual design. Somebody on the creative team has to do visual design. And music programs, well, I think music programs are supposed to emulate IRL DJ tables or mix tables, like whatnot, with the EQ sliders and all that, and that's not something that people with entry level are gonna know about. You once tried one music program that came with a 500-page tutorial PDF? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Clip Studio isn't a subscription anymore. Definitely gonna buy it. Clip Studio was never a subscription. Wait, was it? Oh no, EX isn't. Oh yeah, EX is a subscription. Wait, Pro is a subscription. I use Pro because I do some animation. Adam, good evening, welcome. Okay, Lucky, you have a wonderful night, and thank you for coming. I said before, thank you for coming to say hi. You use Pro? What does my sister use? Oh, my sister uses CSP for animation. She uses CSP Pro. Yeah, and like trust me, a lot of the people that do animation with her in the industry, they also use CSP because CSP is actually the industry standard for doing anime. Like if you're gonna be drawing anime, they send over CSP files. So if you use CSP, you're already using the anime industry standard. Give you a good night forehead kiss. I was waiting for you to ask. Mwah. There you go. I'll tuck you in, get your hotted water bottle. I'm glad it's not Adobe. Yeah, I used to have a love-hate relationship with Adobe products, I'm gonna be honest. And now I have a hate-hate relationship with Adobe products. User friendliness is subjective and affected by what you grow up with. This is also true. For example, you find LibreOffice way more user-friendly than Microsoft Office because you grew up using Libre, but most people would find MS Office more user-friendly. This is absolutely true. User friendliness is very, very individual dependent. Adobe is scam. Thank you to the industry for making good alternatives. Thank you so much. I'm still stuck using Adobe After Effects. Maybe one of these days I will learn how to use DaVinci Resolve. But yeah, yo ho ho. Adobe products are the only products that I will feel okay yo ho hoing. This is also true. Anyway, where was I before we got lodged into this Adobe smack talk tangent again? Oh yeah, I remember where I was. I remember where I was. We were talking about oh God. Sorry, I fell over. Okay, I didn't fall over. I whacked my mic because I move around a lot when I'm talking. I tripped over one of the wires. Anyway. What I was going to say was that we were talking about therapy before. Cat behavior? No. Dog behavior. You see, cats are a lot more nimble. Cats are a lot more nimble. Yes, grounding techniques. Okay, put your hand up if you guys have ever heard of grounding techniques. You have to drop a follow on Twitter. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do not post on Twitter very often at all, okay? I will say my Twitter is an absolute mess. Please have the lowest of low expectations. Small animal behavior, like electricity? No. Like in the brain sense, you know? Like in the brain sense. Yes. Again, this is a wipe. You know my 3.1 needs a wipe. Needs a wipe redeem where there's a hand that just comes and wipes. Okay. No. Your hand wiping me. Your hand wiping me, not my hand wiping you. Wipe. Actually, I was planning on making you know how like a little while ago there was a trend where like VTubers will lean in and then they will do the lean and get close to the screen. I was thinking of having a separate model where my entire face was pressed up to the screen. And then and it will be really, really close. It is very, very personal. It's like I'm stuck in a panel of glass and I'm talking to you like this. Yeah, very, very useful, right? Yeah, with the transparent glass marks. Yeah. I want to do that. I want to do that because I feel like it's very on brand for me. You know, it's very me. Like, I've had that idea for like half a year now. Anyway, before I get sidetracked, before any of you guys say anything that I get sidetracked on, did you guys know that I was feeling really down last week because I felt like I wasn't on my A game? Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because I was literally feeling under the weather. I was literally feeling under the weather. Like, I was so tired, I was so sniffly, and I was doing my best to summon energy, but then I couldn't muster the energy, and everything felt bad, and I felt bad. Yeah, well, it turns out, I was lacking in vitamin D. Is true. Is true. So you underestimate how important touching grass is, bro. You underestimate how important the sun is. Yeah, well, I haven't touched grass for so long that I was starting to get shriveled up on the inside. And apparently, a lack of vitamin D can affect your brain and it can affect your energy levels, right? And so I started taking vitamin D supplements 2 days ago. And now I am energy again. Like, I literally, no lie, okay? Before, I felt like my eyes were always a little bit foggy. Like, it felt like my brain was a little foggy. Everything was a little heavy. Like, right now, I actually feel conscious. You know what I mean? I feel conscious. How much sun was I actually getting? Well, I would go on like 10-minute walks every day. Not every day, but like once in a while. once in a while. Yeah, like nothing could stop me. And also, I realized I was cold. So today, I wrapped myself in a blanket. Tonight, on stream, I wrapped myself in a blanket. And also, I didn't fix my sleep. What was I prescribed? No, I wasn't prescribed anything. I just went to the store and I was like, I think I'm lacking sunlight. And so, well, actually no. I've been taking a lot of vitamins. Actually, I went to the store and I got a lot of vitamins. This is don't be me, okay? You should actually go outside and get some sun. Don't do the pay to win method like me. This is the pay to win method. I'm taking a lot of vitamins. Wait. I want to show you guys the vitamins. See, like, look, there's a lot. There's a lot. Oh god, that's such a crusty picture of my hand. But yeah, see, there's a lot. Oh, look at how shiny that is. But yeah, there's a lot. Don't do the fish oil. Yeah, there's fish oil, there's vitamin D, and there's vitamin C, and then there's my ADHD medication, and then there's my anxiety medication. And oh yeah, and then there's also one for my dust allergy. Yeah. So there is quite a lot. I'm not overdosing on vitamins, absolutely not. Like, I'm only taking once per day. Bear in mind too much vitamin A will frick my liver. The temptation to bite down on the fish oil. Bro, let me tell you, I have bitten down on the fish oil one before. And it exploded in my mouth, and it was the worst thing I have tasted in my life. It was the worst thing I have tasted in my whole entire... It tastes so bad. But it's the intrusive thoughts. You know, it's the intrusive thoughts. You're already on all of those and you still haven't known what being full of energy feels like in years. Maybe try magnesium or iron. Do I have one for motion sickness? No, I do not have one for motion sickness just yet. But yeah. Like this morning I took that picture because I was like, wow, I looked at my hand of all the pills that I was taking. I was like, wow, that's kind of messed up. I look like a sick person. But these are all just pay-to-win pills. there's a part of my brain that considers vitamin pills as pay-to-win pills. Like, instead of eating healthy and going out into the sun and getting enough sun, simply take vitamin. I take all of those and I don't use a medicine caddy. Nope, I just go around gathering them from the cabinet every morning. Yeah, but I was losing, so this is true. This is true. Purple Fairy, welcome. Hey, I'm not gonna say the thing that I say every time. You wanna grab me by the fucking head and shake me? Look, if I put them all in a caddy, I would lose them, okay? So this confirmed skill issue? Yeah, this probably confirmed skill issue. Also, I was probably really sick last week. And also sometimes... Actually, no, not sometimes. I think I was just really sick and lacking in vitamins. I haven't been eating right, ever since Mom left. Which is a me problem. It's a me problem. I haven't been eating right since Mom left because now there's no fruits in the house. Going back to hunter-gatherer days, but instead of berries and animals, it's vitamins. Yeah, and instead of hunting them down for kilometers and kilometers and miles, it's making a trip to the cabinet. If I have a vitamin deficiency, I'm probably bouncing back from illness harder. Absolutely. Because I know that I'm generally really full of energy, right? And so last week, I did go through it did throw me for a loop last week where I was kind of like, what's going on? I don't feel like myself. What's going on? I don't feel as clever as I feel usually. I don't feel as energetic as I feel usually. I don't know how to pretend to be me again. You know, and then it turns out, yeah, I was sick. Crazy that, huh? Like, I'm actually really jealous of streamers that, or like anyone really who's good at hiding their emotions or like at acting a certain way consistently, because I'm really bad at acting. I'm really bad. Like, you know, when I play game and I am deceptive, the best way to deceive someone else is to deceive yourself first. So like when I play Root and I I put my tokens down randomly. So you ask me, is it a bomb? Who knows if it's a bomb? I don't know if it's a bomb. Don't ask me, because I don't know if it's a bomb. I just put it down randomly. Yes, it says Purple Furry Edits. Yes, it does. Did I forget my name again? No. I'm Greg Sampson, Neg nass, Greg Sampson. Interesting, since my voice acting for story games are good. Oh, thank you. See, that's different, okay? That's putting on a role. That's empathizing with someone else. Like that's me getting into a role to really consider what the character is feeling, and also just putting on a funny voice. But like for myself, I don't know. You can't lie, you always giggle. You also giggle if people are expecting you to lie, so it can work out in some situations. It's different though. Fine. I'm bad at deception. Is that the right word for you? Deception? Oh yes, grounding. Sorry, Killer Q. Sorry. Grounding. Okay. So, grounding. Let's walk it back a few 50 tangents ago. Yes, grounding. So I guess it's been long enough for me to ask again. Put your hand up if you know what grounding is. In the sense of the brain matters. In the sense of your brain. Put your hand up if you know what grounding is. I guess no one's putting their hand up anymore because we've done this bit too many times. Okay. So, grounding is the cable in the middle that's connected to the ground. No, that's not what I mean. The brain sense. Well, I guess like technically our brains are made out of electrical impulses, which means that yes, technically there is kind of grounding involved if you consider brain neurons firing off as small electrical signals. But that's I don't think do not think you stick a wire in your brain and connect it to the ground. That sounds awfully dangerous. Arms tired. Did a 5-mile run obstacle course. Okay, you don't have to raise your hand. Keep it down. Okay, so, alright, so back to the question that I was asking before. So, yes, I was telling a story about how I was before I started going to therapy. That's right, so before I started going to therapy, I was an angry little computer creature. I mean, I still am an angry little computer creature, but I'm not an angry little computer creature. I'm simply just a computer creature. No more anger, okay? I used to be really angry all the time, and like I used to sort of not really care about my physical body. Yes, I'm also still little. That is not the point. Yes, I used to not care too much about my body, right? I didn't really care too much about physical health, and I always thought that like I don't care if I die early, because as long as I work hard to leave behind my thoughts and my creations and leave behind a legacy, you know, I want to create something great. I want to create something great and leave a legacy, because that is who I am. My brain and my thoughts and my ideas and my feelings, that is who I am. This physical body, tis but a mere flesh prison that is slowing me down. Ugh, like a sim. This body needs to pee, this body needs to eat, this body needs to sleep. What a waste of time. This body is lonely and yearns for hugs from family. Ugh, what a waste of time. I must work hard to leave my creative mark on this world, or something like that. I must do something great, because who am I if not a collection of thoughts, right? Now my question here is, has anybody ever felt this way before? Good morning, Jackal. Welcome. You came in on a very dramatic moment. Okay, well, if nobody, you can't say you have, sorry. No, that's perfectly fine if you haven't felt this way before. Yeah, kinda adjacently. Well, I mean, I guess I was sort of like exaggerating for effect, right? But like, you know that feeling where like sort of you neglect your physical body because you feel like your thoughts and your emotions are the most important thing? Right? And so sometimes when you get too caught up in your thoughts, right? In the cosmic sense, everything you can and will do is meaningless. Right. In the cosmic sense. And so I guess that's sort of the extreme of it. Like back then I was like really at the extreme end of it. It's sort of like I want to be useful, right? And me being small and not exactly muscular, that's not something that I can be useful in. If I can't succeed as a person, I can at least spend the time and energy to build something useful. Yeah. That's I guess that's a way of distilling it, right? But I think that was also the argument that I gave for like I don't need to go outside. All of my friends are in my computer. You know what I mean? Like everything that I want to do is in my computer. Everything that I could possibly need is at home. Everything that I could possibly contribute is at home because I'm a software engineer, right? And so that sort of made a disconnect between my brain and my body. And I started, I guess, not really recognizing the person in the mirror. Well, not exactly not recognizing the person in the mirror, but sort of like looking in the mirror and going, oh, flesh prison, you know? And little do you know, but your connection to your flesh prison is actually very important. I mean, everybody knows that, right? Everybody knows that the connection to your flesh prison is very, very important. But sometimes when you're so lost in your thoughts, sometimes when you're so lost in the whys and the what ifs and the how did this happen and the concept of things, like when you're so lost in the thoughts and the concept of existing, you kind of forget about your flesh prison. You know what I mean? Those moments where you forget where you are, you zone out. Yeah? When you, let's say you're riding the bus and you're sort of you're reading a book on the bus, and then you get transported into the world of the book, and you forget that you're on the bus. You forget who you are. You forget that you're coming home from work or coming home from uni, and suddenly you're Geralt of Rivia. Or something like that, right? Right. So this embodiment is a very, very similar feeling to that, where we're sort of, I guess, you are in that state of you are not here always. You know what I mean? Wahoo! Yeah. So that's a description of what it's like to not be grounded. You are not here always. And you're always lost in your thoughts, or you're always thinking about something, or you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about the past. You're just kind of like head in the clouds, sort of, right? And you're always worried about things. Well, I guess that's where I was. I was always worried about things. I was worried about impending sense of doom. I was not stung by a box jellyfish. And yet I still had the impending sense of doom. And so what do you do when you have that impending sense of doom? This is where grounding comes in. This is where grounding comes in. So one of the first things that my therapist taught me, and apparently this is something that is quite, I guess, whatchamacallit, not popular is the word, but it's a very basic sort of technique that all therapists teach their patients. So grounding is what you do when... Is it touching grass? Kind of. It's not. If it is touching grass, then it's being aware that your fingertips are touching grass, right? Common-ish. So let's do a little bit of a grounding exercise, okay? Like, I'm sure we all have something that we're worried about right now, right? We all have something that we're worried about right now, right? And you're talking to a anime cartoon dog on the screen. I don't know. I like calling myself a cartoon dog, which is funny. You're talking to an anime dog on the screen, right? And you're sort of like living on screen, okay? Now, close your eyes for a second. You don't have to type anything in chat while we do this. In fact, I'm going to close my eyes too. So, if you're sitting somewhere, if you have socks on, it's nice to take your socks off too. But plant both of your feet down on the floor. And kind of just like take notice of where your foot is touching the floor. And wiggle the tips of your toes, each of your toes separately. Sort of pay attention to where they are separately. You got a sense, and now you get a sense of the floor. And feel the ground beneath your feet. Feel the texture of the floor pushing back on you. You can feel yourself pushing on the floor with your feet, while also feeling the floor pushing back up on you. Because that's what force works, because it's a normal force, because anything that exerts force downwards, there's also like a normal force that is exerting the same newtons of force back up. Physics, but anyway. anyway, so I'm running through this very quickly, but okay, now that you've planted your feet, let's move the sensations up. You know, gently sort of bend your knees. Do you feel that? The connection that your knee makes in your calves all the way down on your ankles to the heel of your foot, and how it connects to each of your toes. That's like that's one working system. It's all connected, you know? Yeah. And pretty much, right? Pretty much. I'm gonna open my eyes now, but pretty much that is a grounding technique. That's grounding, essentially, where you just kind of like notice the physical environment that you are in. Yes, and now you are more in tune with your physical flesh prison. And it's a very, very useful technique if you're really worried about something, if you're really anxious about something at the current moment that you can't do anything about, right? So if there's something that you're worried about, upset about, anxious about, you can't do anything about it, do a grounding exercise, and it'll help you put the present into perspective. That felt really weird. Yeah, is it a good weird? It's about intentional about the state of your body. Yeah, it kind of is. How does it help with that? It's sort of, I don't exactly know the exact psychological mechanics of it, but it's supposed to get you to notice that every part of your body is connected, right? And I believe sometimes it gets people to, it helps people with like posture habits and whatnot as well. Yeah, you do that when you sleep, but it's more like trying to turn off your body. Really? Wait, it's yoga? Huh, it's... Okay, well, I guess my therapist calls it a grounding technique. You can feel the blood in your veins on your legs. Yeah, it's I guess what it is it's sort of like taking the time to pay attention to the little processes that your body are going through. Not being used to it the first time, it's a little bit weird. But then once you get used to it, it's actually really relaxing. Yeah, you achieve inner peace. And I should do that more often when I'm trying to sleep. But sometimes when you do that, you start noticing a lot of annoying sounds. like the downside is if you live somewhere with a lot of annoying sounds, the downside is when you're doing this, you will start noticing how annoying all the sounds are. Like ambient noise is not silence. Ambient noise is noise. You now feel your heart pumping all 5-ish liters of blood throughout your cage's cool liquid cooling circuit. Yeah, you know that thing that that people say about, oh, you now notice that you don't have a comfortable spot in your mouth for your tongue. That's noticing your tongue intentionally. You know, now you're like conscious of your tongue. So this exercise is essentially like going through your body, each different part of your body, and sort of being conscious of each different body part and how they move. And mind you, as an artist, I've actually used this technique before to help me with drawing, right? I've used this technique before to help me with drawing because you know when you're drawing people, right? Like some people you kind of forget that there's a lot of different interconnected muscles in your arms and in your torso. And so like doing this grounding technique, it can actually remind you of where all the different connections in your body are. So where all the different sort of bumps should be, which parts articulate, and which parts you should pay more attention to if you feel like the pose that you're drawing feels a little bit stiff. So if you're an artist, this can help as well, because it's a technique that I use to help me with posing. I don't know if it's gonna help everyone, but it's just something that to put in your brain, you know. Where does your jaw normally rest? How open is it when it's relaxing? Oh, don't say that, bro. Now I can I can taste the taste of my own mouth in my mouth now, and I really don't like it. Did you notice you got an itch? You can see your nose actually, just your whole vision. See the peripherals, you're breathing manually. Imagine for a second how you walk. Do you actually know how— Stop! That's a cognito hazard. That is a cognito hazard. Reese McClaw, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Now you wonder if some people are naturally more grounded by default, right? And I feel like there are. You know, I feel like there are people who are more grounded by default. It really is about how much external stimulus your brain processes, you know? Because like if you think about it in a certain way, it's not good to be more grounded, and it's not less good to be more grounded. Being more grounded is sort of like passive perception, right? But then, as we all know, the attention in our brain is finite. And so it's actually, we're going to executive functions again. It's actually a very important executive function, blocking out distractions. And so if you're always grounded 100% of the time, then that just means that you're not as good at blocking out distractions, you know? Because once again, how can you pay attention to any other task if you're constantly aware of how your skin feels against the cold air, how your feet feel on the ground, you know? So grounding as a technique is more of selective attention, right? Perpetual awareness of everything sounds like it would drive you crazy. Exactly. And I do know a few neurodivergent people in my personal life who are more quote-unquote passively grounded, you know. I know quite a few who are more passively grounded, and they get overwhelmed really easily because they noticed every sensation like more often than other people. You know, very daifuku, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Let me give you a shout out. Very daifuku. That's such a cute name, by the way. Very daifuku. I want a daifuku. Ooh, you are playing games and demos. Ooh, that must mean you're playing a game that doesn't have a Twitch category, which means it must be a really niche game. What were you playing? A lot of people do live with tunnel vision. Oh yeah, absolutely. I live with tunnel vision as well. I live with tunnel vision, and it's because I have tunnel vision that I am able to hyperfocus on something. So like once again, you know, being more or less grounded as a default in your personal life is really, it's up to you, right? It's like a pick your poison. There's a downside to everything. The brain's attention is finite, and executive functioning is finite. Game was really great. You're playing a demo build of Mirage Noir. It's an otome game your friend is writing and developing. Oh, that is so exciting. Okay, I have to note this down now. Thank you so much for bringing it onto my radar. Man, I hope you guys had fun with that. Mirage Noir otome game. Sometimes you want to have a huge data set of random queries, like how do you feel when you wake up, with meaningful distributions, so you know what statistically normal is. Yeah, actually, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I would like that data. But like, how do you even define data? You know, how do you even define normal? Because everyone's perception is different. The words that they use to describe what they're perceiving is also different, which is also in game design studies like a huge issue when they're talking about immersion, you know, because what people define as immersive is different, and I've pored over quite a few different papers on immersion as well. But it's really fascinating stuff, you know. Like I really do enjoy statistics on psychology. Well, there's more general average experience for various things. Oh yeah, absolutely. I just wish the data was a little bit more ironically normalized, you know. It sounds scary learning what normal is. You don't like that. Oh, I mean normal is relative, right? Like when people say there's no such thing as normal, I thought about it a little bit, and while it is a nice sentiment to say everyone's different, everyone's a little bit weird, everyone's a little bit like, you know, deviated from the standard in their own way, I would highly argue that normal is relative. You know, you can't just say that normal doesn't exist. Normal itself is always a relative term. It's kind of like, well, what kind of normal are you talking about? What demographic are you talking about? Which, like, statistically, there will always be a normal, okay? Statistically, there's always a normal, depending on your data set. Yeah, there's a peak distribution. You gotta go feed your cat and get ready for bed? Okay, Miss Daifuku. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid again. have a good bedtime. I hope your cat gets fed very well. Don't feed your cat too much like my dad fed my cat, because my cat is really big, and every time he walks by I point at him and I say, fat, fat, fat. And there was this one time my sister thought I was talking about her and she gave me a really sad face. No, I'm pointing at Mango and saying fat, fat, fat. It's affectionate, okay? It's affectionate. It's affectionate because, oh, so cute. Fat, fat, fat. He's very cute, but also I'm really worried. I'm really worried for Mango, because sometimes when I'm holding him and he jumps out of my arms, I can see his knees wobble a little bit when he lands. So now when I place him down on the floor, I have to actually kneel to sort of like just like gently tip him onto the floor, because I don't want him to hurt his knees. Could just be age. Yeah, but it will really help a lot if he wasn't fat, 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 fat. Affectionately fat. Could be age though. He's an old man now. But he's always gonna be a big baby to me. Yeah, talk about timing, right? You wonder how often people hear about people studying psychological statistics and think their therapist saying, you have a 60% chance of developing PTSD. What? Wait, people say that? Okay, let's be real, okay? Let's be real. Like, PTSD is more common than people think it is, right? PTSD, I think, is like way more common than people think it is. And things that we don't... Wait, we've had this conversation before. Things that you wouldn't usually process as trauma can end up being trauma. And you can end up like beating yourself up for being like, why am I not over this yet? You know? Like, things can very well end up as trauma, right? And so, like, yeah, actually, you know, statistically, PTSD is probably at a 60%. It's usually just popularized as the war disorder, which is true. But I feel like it comes in like a scale, right? There's like always a scale of how bad an experience was. War disorder is excessive, extreme, and visible. It's true, yeah, PTSD on many things. But you know, like we've said this before, right? I would say that as awful as having PTSD is, and I do have PTSD on quite a number of things that I think is very silly, and I constantly have my friends constantly need to tell me, yeah, these things are silly, but it still is trauma, you know. But yeah, it can be caused by something very silly, and I actually think it's a very wonderful thing that our brains do to protect ourselves, you know? Like, although PTSD is sort of like a false positive, you know. I've talked about this before. It's a way that our brains protects itself. Like, if you touch a hot kettle and you get hurt and it's a traumatic experience, from then on you are going to learn to not touch hot kettle. But then I guess in the extreme case, you will be very anxious every time you see a kettle, even if it's not necessarily hot. And then it becomes irrational in a certain way, right? Yeah, it's a survival instinct. And it's the fact that we have this survival instinct that makes us smart, but also really stupid. Soldier's heart, shell shock, war neurosis. Shell shock is the big one that people hear about the most. PTSD had a different name for many of the different major wars. These conversations always make you wonder what might be bubbling under the surface that you're not even aware of. This is also another thought, right? There might be a lot of things bubbling under the surface, but I feel like I feel like there's not too much of a point to worrying about all those different things that could be bubbling, you know? Like, if life is going well for you right now, there's no point in digging up those things. Because I think seeking treatment and seeking understanding is only really urgent if you feel like a major part of your life is being disrupted, right? Because like we are all people carrying our own baggage, right? And I'm not going to be the one to point at everyone to be like, you go to therapy and you go to therapy, you go to therapy, you go to therapy, go to therapy, you go to therapy. Like I'm not gonna do that, right? It's just that's unsustainable. Like, if you genuinely are curious and you want to learn more about yourself, I think exploring whatever's sort of bubbling underneath can be very, very helpful if you want to understand yourself more, right? But I think a lot of the time, I think it's okay to not know, you know? But like, do have the awareness that do have some sort of an awareness of what could be mildly bothering you so that it doesn't explode one day out of the blue, you know? It's a balancing act. And I hate it. Why can't I just go 100% on everything all the time? Why is everything in life a balancing act? Why can't I play MapleStory every day? No, I kid. I have a lot of rigging to do. Self-observation is poor person's therapy. It is, but I disagree that self-observation is enough. I disagree that self-observation is a substitute for therapy. Because it can your brain is quite literally an echo chamber for itself. Like, the therapist is there to be like, hey, that's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Hey, why do you feel this way? Hey, that doesn't sound right, you know? And they're a professional that can be there to be like, hey, that doesn't sound right, what? Even if you're the best at self-observation, you know? Yeah, also the hurdle of searching for a good therapist. Yeah, there is that. I told you guys, right? Mom friend went to doctor looking for therapist, and then looking for a therapist, and then the GP was like, I'm not gonna give you a therapist, I'm just gonna prescribe you something. By the way, you have OCD, goodbye. Like, it's actually surprisingly quite hard to be given a therapist. Yeah, お金がないよ。そうだね。そうだね。At least in my stay in Australia, you get 10 free sessions every year subsidized. And I think like 10 free sessions is like what? Like almost once a month? So if you like pay for the other 2 months, it's practically free. Yeah. I think though it's for people under 30. I'm not sure. Like I need to read up on the specifics. I probably should, hey. considering I'm still coasting along on that benefit. Look, man, it is what it is still works. Why fix something that ain't broke yet? Yeah, you know, why clean my sheets if I haven't gotten sick from it yet? You know, why fix my table if the hole in my table isn't a problem yet, you know? It is true though. Like, when I was young and I first got introduced to the durability system in my video games, I was so upset. I was so upset by the fact that my weapons could break and I have to go repair my weapons, and it made me so anxious that every single time my weapon's durability went down by 1%, I would rush back to town and repair it, and then go back out adventuring again, and then rush back to town to repair it and go adventuring again. Okay? So like, you might be wondering, Neg, why are you suddenly talking about weapon durability in MMOs? Or what's wrong with you, you know? And I'll say to you, it's the same concept as though if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Because my weapon was 1% broken, yes. And if I kept using it, it would eventually go down to 0% broken. Yeah, I mean, wait, 100% broken, sorry. It would eventually get to 100% broken, right? But meticulously repairing it every single time it got 1% of damage, like, that's a waste of time. You know, like, yes, my weapon is sparkly, shiny, and new all the time, but like, really? That's a lot of running back and forth just for 1%. So, I agree. You gotta pick your battles. But then if I let my weapon get to 100% broken, then I won't have a weapon anymore. And that's bad. And if I let it get to 20%, well, what if I'm still in the middle of a dungeon and I can't get out of the dungeon before I have to get out and repair my weapon again? You know? So like, it's all about managing when to repair your weapon. Then you having 2 backup swords 0% and having a backup pair in the bag. You see, in the sense of trauma, right? In the sense, we're talking about it in the sense of mental health and trauma. Having a backup weapon, in this case, is like having a backup brain. And I don't think most people have that. I just hit you with PTSD and repairing. Get inflation. It's something you have to get used to in life. Nothing is permanent. Exactly. This is not an excuse to put off cleaning my sheets for over 4 months. Guys, I have something to admit to you. It wasn't 4 months. I said 4 months because I saw the reactions and everybody was freaking out. I haven't cleaned them since last year. I mean, I haven't changed them since last year. I'll be fine. My sister hasn't changed them since last year either. We'll be right. We'll be right. You know? Lots of people don't change their sheets very often. You'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be alright. Coralsite, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I changed them. No, I didn't. I cleaned it with over the mattress spray. You know, the foamy spray that you use when your pet makes a mess. Okay, not the same spray, but you know what I mean, right? And then also, like, I did like high mode power vacuum on my sheets. Because it's been raining and I can't use the dryer. Yeah. I'm making do. At that point, I sleep in a cocoon of my own skin flakes. I don't need to wash those sheets anymore. Wait, so they're technically washed? Nice! Okay, I don't need to wash those sheets anymore. Do I consider Axe Spray a shower? No. Wait, I can't tell if I did the right thing or if I did the wrong thing. Do I need to get new sheets? I need to throw them out. Alright. Okay, alright. I will do something about my situation. I know that this is incorrect. Okay, this is oh my god, Asta's listening. Oh no! Oh no, she's listening! Hey, can we go on if she's listening, can we go on another trip to the store? We went to the store the other week to get a new pillow for her. We can go back to the store to get some more sheets for me? Yeah, you're supposed to wash new sheets before putting them on the bed, so I'm back to square one. Oh wait, I could take my sheets to her place to use her dryer, but that sounds really rude somehow. Like, we live close enough that I can walk my sheets over to her place to use her dryer. But once again, that sounds really rude somehow. Wait, what if I wash my sheets, and because there's no dryer, I iron them. I iron them dry to get the moisture out. Would that work? That that works, right? While you think I should have changed my sheets already, you do agree with my decision to not while it was raining, because it could have ended up with moldy sheets. That's even worse. That would take ages. It would. It would. Just hang them in the house like a sane person. But then the cats are gonna get to them. Get a hairdryer and start working. All right. Look. This, you know, this clearly means a lot to all of this sheet situation clearly means a lot to you guys. I will, I don't know. I will get my situation sorted at my soonest convenience. I will get my situation sorted. You want me to be happy and hygienic? What if I'm happy and I consider myself pretty hygienic? Oh, actually, I'm probably a little bit below average. Most of you guys are grossed out and concerned for my continuing health. Okay. Oh, does that mean I mean a lot to you guys and you want me to clean the sheets because it's not about the sheets, because it's about me? Well, thanks, Paul. Okay. Thanks for Asmon Gold! You know, I brought this up with my sister the other day. And she called me Asmon Gold as well. At my soonest convenience, business emails. I don't know what to say. As soon as convenience, as soon as I can, I'll get to it, buddy. Oh, pal. Do you know how I was worried about being stinky and my friends not telling me about it? If you wear perfume and deodorant, your friends would not even be able to tell if you're stinky. Oh my god, remember the... You know, when I go outside, I use fabric spray instead of perfume. It smells like osmanthus and it smells like slightly sweet and very nice. But you know, you know, you remember the thing my dad said about perfume? You remember the thing that my dad said about perfume? My dad says don't wear perfume because if you wear perfume, people are gonna assume that you're stinky and you're trying to cover it up. You change yours every week. Being clean isn't the motive, it's the feeling of fresh sheets. My dad does have a weird worldview. He does. But like when I got my fabric spray, my osmanthus fabric spray, right? And then like my dad was like, no, don't use that, people are gonna think you're stinky. I believe like you see, I don't even wear that much makeup when I go out. Like I do my concealer, right? I remember my dad was also like, oh no, don't wear makeup. People are gonna see you wear makeup and they're gonna get jealous. Not because you're pretty or anything, but because I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what he meant by that. Like I genuinely don't know what he meant by that. There were so many girls in high school who never understood that less is more and would cake on makeup and bathe in perfume. It's a smell attack, you know. I mean look, being a kid is about being 100% all the time, right? Like children are always 100% all the time, and teenagers are just kids. Teenagers are children. You learn that less is more later on, you know? It's like the Dunning-Kruger graph. That's tsundere talk. I guess. I don't know. My family is a weird one. But then again, aren't all of our families odd ones anyway? I I love living on Mount Stupid. Thanks, Mr. Kruger. To be fair, boys' locker rooms are also caked in the scent of Axe and you couldn't breathe. Oh, bro, that is the one reason I hate riding home on the bus during after school hours. Like, if I'm gonna end up coming home on the same bus as kids, I might as well just stay out for a little bit longer. Because the kids, man, the high school boys, especially at the back of the bus, I don't know why they're spraying their Axe body spray in the bus. But it's literally a health hazard. Better than smokers. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Smoking is, however, banned on buses. I don't know if Axe body spray is banned on buses. Walk home like a Chad. It's gonna take me 3 hours, bro. It's gonna take me 3 hours. Yeah, they're spraying it in the bus. No, genuinely, they're spraying it in the bus. Your family is certified? Strange. Funny how that works. Like, my dad is, he's not a bad guy. He's just a little bit peculiar. You know, he doesn't like going outside, and so most of our groceries are bought online. And my sister is also an inside creature. But all of her friends are online friends, and she's pretty happy about it. You know, like she tells me a lot that like she's really happy about it, and she feels more emotionally well adjusted than me. Right? All of these are quirks. Yeah, they're all quirks, right? And so I guess like to my family, you know, me going out once a week to meet my friends, once a week to you know, go have a lunch or going on walks with Asta, my family considers that way too much social activity. They're like, Nasu, you go out an abnormal amount, essentially, is what they're saying to me. So yeah, they've all got their quirks. Yeah. According to my family, I am party girl. Yeah. It's see, once again, this comes back to the normal is relative. Normal is relative. Ultra extroverted energy. Whereas like when it comes to other people that I may know in life, I am below average in how much I socialize. Like I do not consider myself a highly social person. I consider myself like I've said this before, an introverted extrovert. I gain my energy from hanging out with people, but I am a hermit. Socializing is my battery station. Good evening, Ayanu. Welcome. Your dad is too righteous and will throw himself on a sword if it meant doing the right thing, which is a great thing unless you want to keep your... Oh, I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means. I'm sorry, bro. But I think it's really nice to have a good role model in your life like that, you know? I think it's really great to have a great role model in your life like your dad. Like your dad was for you, right? I feel like I had another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. But then it's not coming to my brain. Like, I came to stream and I wrote down a few dot points on like, I want to get to these things, but then I misplaced that piece of paper in my room. And I'm fairly sure that I didn't even get to a single one of those things. That guy, thanks for the follow. Welcome. You remember that you used to travel home from high school by bus, and one time everyone kept pressing the stop button but not getting off. The driver eventually stopped the bus and said he would not start again until someone got off. So yeah, a bus of high schoolers isn't a great experience for everyone, especially not the driver. Oh yeah, I had an awful bus driver experience once. I remember trying to hail a bus, and like the other people at the bus stop also were trying to hail the bus, and then as soon as the bus passed the bus stop, the bus driver stopped, he didn't open the doors, the bus was really empty, and he just waved at us angrily, like he was making fun of us, and then he drove off. And then us at the bus stop, we were just kind of standing there like, what? What? and we wanted to report him. But unfortunately, government websites have very, 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 very bad navigation, and we were not able to find. Yeah, it was an oh moment. Yeah, he had a bad day. But man, did he make my day bad, because I was 1 hour late. This was the day I went to the art museum, by the way. I was late. I was late. And my friends were just waiting for me. And they were very mad at me. And when I said, oh, the bus driver didn't stop, you know what they hit me with? They hit me with the, you know, Nasu, it feels like this happens to you a lot. As if they didn't believe me. As if they didn't believe me. Which I will say is true. Is true. The buses in my area are quite unreliable. But then again, buses everywhere are very unreliable, and that should have been on me. I should have aimed to be early. But also, man, that hurts. Maybe the bus driver didn't see me. No. He stopped in front of the stop and he waved at us angrily. We were thrown under the bus, metaphorically. You had a bus try to overtake a line of traffic by driving in the opposite lane. All good until another driver is going the other way. Although I will agree that bus drivers are probably shafted a lot, and I think bus drivers are quite important to society, especially to those like myself who don't drive, and especially to people who don't want to park somewhere very expensive. It's been a while. Oh, Chixie! Welcome, Chixie. Oh, thank you for dropping by. How have I been? I've been good. Got really sick, but I recovered. Hopefully I recovered. You know, tomorrow on Discord, I want you guys to ping me to be like, Neg, have you taken your supplements yet? When am I evolving my license? I really want to take the time to evolve my license. I'm getting to it. I'll get to it, okay? I'll ask my dad to take me driving, but tomorrow he has a surgery to fix the rest of his kidney stones. To remove the rest of his kidney stones. And so he's probably not going to be taking me driving anytime soon. A Swedish hog has fallen through the roof. You're Swedish? Hi! You're gonna head back to organizing your stuff, Mossy? All good, Mossy. Have a good luck organizing your stuff, and have a good rest of your vacation. Yeah, my brother kidney is ew, don't say that. You're saying it like my dad's giving birth to a kidney. You know, like I told you guys last time how kidney stones work, right? When you get rid of a kidney stone, you don't surgically remove it like it's a cesarean birth. You're not giving birth to a rock, okay? Like, they take you into the operating room, and then they cut you. Do they cut you open? They do radiation, right? They do radiation, and they like vibrate. They vibrate the kidney stone inside you, and they vibrate that kidney stone so hard that it shatters into a million pieces. And then you piss it out. Depending on the size of the stone, they might have to cut you open. I don't know how big my dad's kidney stone is, and I do not think I want to know, and I do not think I will be asking. I mean, he said that he's gonna be coming home later tomorrow night. So I don't think they're gonna do extraction surgery. You think surgery is pretty common for large stones, and infrasound is for smaller stones. Will he keep the stone as a I do not like these questions. You know, a kidney stone, I used to think of kidney stones as like perfectly round, you know, rock shaped, but they're actually quite sharp. They're jagged. They're not like a kidney stone. They're like a kidney bindi. You know, they're like a kidney spiky ball. Yeah. Kidney crystal. But then calling it a crystal makes it sound too exalted. Felicons, good evening. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah, kidney daggers. Macbeth. The dagger following Macbeth around was actually a dagger. A kidney dagger. Is that a dagger I feel? Rocks you see IRL have been weathered down by the weather. Ah, I see. So if you keep a kidney stone for long enough, it becomes a round rock. Oh, kidney crystals actually cool, right? Right? I guess that's why they don't call them kidney crystals. If you clone your brain 100 times and put them in 100 bodies, will you still be you? Fascinating. Yes, I will still be me, but those other 100 versions of those other 100 clones will no longer be me. They will be different branches of me. Say, for example, you have a code repository on GitHub. Somebody makes a fork of that repository and makes a change. And then somebody else makes a fork of that repository and they make change. And all three forks diverge in their own ways. You see? Like, let me put it for you this way. If there is a tree, and the tree starts out as one branch, you know, one trunk. If the tree separates into separate branches, the separate branches are part of the same tree, but you will not say that each branch is the same branch. Yes? Even though they started from the same branch, they are no longer the same branch. So my answer for you is, I don't know. If you've ever walked down someone's gravel driveway barefoot, you'll know that rocks can be very sharp. It's, a free foot massage. Push force. Merge force. Trim branch. Seeing as a cloned brain still wouldn't grow memories, let alone exactly be the same every time, it wouldn't actually be the same person. Exactly. I mean, the cloned brain is eventually gonna develop its own memories, no? Because, like, there's so many different little variables that you're playing off of, right? Like, say, for example, you guys, is your child your clone? Fascinating. But actually, if what I remember reading about cloning is true, genetically, yes, your child is your clone, but also a clone of the person that you do with, you know. It's half. It's a half of a clone of the provider of the thing, and then and then you know. Enzy, hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you for the follow and tasteless saucy ice cream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah. Wait, that's a Durant sandstorm noise. I didn't even realize. I was like imagining something swimming towards another. Actually, don't imagine it. That's just my sound effect for it. You can imagine it, right? Like a little infographic. Wait, don't imagine it. But yes, genetically, your child is actually a clone of you. Plus your partner. Wait, incorrect? Okay. I mean, if I read correctly, then I did not read correctly, right? Tags educational. No, I feel like this is not educational. She on my until she on my until I One of you is enough of this universe, but if there's more of you, the universe is doomed because you're too insane for your own good. Oh yeah, that's the spirit, bro. Have self-confidence. That's right. There can't be a clone of you because you're so good. You're so sick, bro. You're so good that the world will explode if there's any more of you. My mind is as filthy as my bed sheets. No. You know, it could always be worse. It could always be worse, I'm telling you. My laugh is like a goat. Someone told me that my laugh is like a fox earlier, and now I'm getting goat allegations. How did humanity exist before Darude Sandstorm? The correct is Darude Sandstorm. I need to take a drink of water. I need a drink. Ah. Oh my god, you've driven me to drink. Clones can mutate like cells could and become human-sized cancer. Oh, well that's very not reassuring. Thank you so much. I do not like that factoid. Thank you. But it was an interesting factoid. Am I a goat or a wolf? I'm a wolf! I'm a wolf! I'm not a goat! Where are my goat horns? I am inimitable. I am an original. Whoa, that's a really mean thing to call your younger sister. Don't say that about her. Whoa, I'm all here for a good ribbing, but whoa, that's too mean, bro. I mean, sometimes when I'm cold and I'm walking, I do stop for a moment to shiver and go brrr. Is that a goat noise? Brrr. I'm only offended because I'm a younger sister. No, I just don't want you to be mean, okay? It's very mean to call somebody a cancer. That's very mean, bro. If someone clones you and your clones will fight to the death until the superior comes out victorious. Hey, isn't that the plot of that one movie? Wasn't there that one film where if you are about to die, you get to clone yourself to make a replica of yourself, and it learns your personality so that your loved ones can live with another version of yourself while you pass away. And if you are suddenly cured of your incurable disease, then you have to fight your clone to the death, and only one of you can remain. Yeah. Do you guys have you guys seen that movie? I swear I forget the title of that movie, but I swear it's a film out there that exists, right? What movie was this? Okay, so the plot of this movie is that there's a woman who got diagnosed with death. I forgot what she was diagnosed with, but there was a woman who got diagnosed with death, and so in this world there is a service that can clone you. And that clone will follow you around for 2 weeks, or at least until the day that you die, training to take over your life so that your loved ones never have to live without you. And so the protagonist, her diagnosis ends up coming out false. And so now she survives, right? So she survives her 1% chance of survival. And so now it's too late to terminate the clone, because if the clone can be terminated within 2 weeks of it having existed, but it's been more than 2 weeks. So now, because only one can exist, she has to kill her clone, and then she has to train to kill her clone. Yeah. It stars Karen Gillan. Yeah. It's I don't know the name of the actress. I remember watching it and thinking it was cheesy as hell. Granted, the training scenes were cheesy as hell, right? But it's a pretty interesting conundrum to live with, you know? And her parents and her husband or her boyfriend were pretty horrible to her, because it seemed like they liked the clone more than her. You know, because she was living a pretty shitty life anyway. But then after the clone started taking over her life, she starts realizing, oh shit, I actually really like my life. Oh shit, the clone's taking over my life. Even though she wanted to escape in the first place, right? Yeah, it's called duel. I get it. She's having a duel, and it's dual as in two. Yeah, that's like peak imposter That actually is. The fake me is more me than the real me. Scary. Altered Carbon, very good show if you like a crime mystery in future with clones and things involved. You've seen a movie about how clones prepped organs, escaped, and found their sources. Kazuo Ishiguro's Never Let Me Go, right? Kazuo Ishiguro's Never Let Me Go. Yeah, that was a really good one. That was a really good one. I believe like it was around the time period. It was a very topical movie. It was around the time period where people were able to like choose the genes of their babies, right? Have I played Soma? No, I haven't played Soma. And also like on that note, right? It's not about clones, but the book that Asta lent me that I still have to give back to her, My Sister's Keeper. The younger sister was born to be an organ donor for the older sister. Yeah, and so like I think when it comes down to clones, you know, I feel like at some point a clone does end up being like a sibling to you, right? Yeah, Gattaca! Yeah, I remember watching Gattaca as well. Gattaca is another one of those eugenic stories. Yeah, okay. I had to study Gattaca in high school. It was pretty good. And I argued that the protagonist was selfish for potentially jeopardizing the mission just because he wanted to achieve his dreams and just because he wasn't born with the right conditions to achieve his dreams. And the teacher got so mad at me for calling him selfish. The teacher was like, "No, you've missed the point! No, you've missed the point!" And I'm like, nuh-uh, I get the point that there is disenfranchisement and that like gene selection is a slippery slope that can lead to systematic oppression, but also because he is living with the cards that he has dealt. Yes, he is fighting back against the system ultimately, but he is not freeing other people of his status from the disenfranchisement, which means that he is doing it to his own end, which means therefore he is a selfish. Yeah. And because he has a high chance of heart failure, it means that the mission could be jeopardized. And it is a mission that a lot of people have put a lot of money into, and it is something that a lot of people have invested in, and you have no idea what their lives are like. And so I think it is very selfish of him to jeopardize their missions to achieve a dream for something statistically that could go very wrong. Bing bam boom. And then the teacher kneeled down and gave me A+. No, the teacher didn't give me A+. Back then, I was not as articulate. I was not as articulate back then. Back then, I just like, I started crying because I was conflict averse. And then I ranted to my friends about like, damn it, Mr. Brown just doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. It is how it is, right? It is how it is. Crimson Streams, welcome. Good evening. Welcome. Thank you for the resub, bro. Thank you. May the Zatsuda never end. God, I had a really small game that I wanted to play with everyone tonight, though. Maybe I'll play it after the tangents are over. I can be the voice actress of an old goat. I don't know if I should feel offended or appreciative of that. Why, thank you, dear. What does the B on my shirt and hat stand for? Well. We have a command for it. It's a clef. It's a C clef. Yeah, at least I stood up for my point of view. I don't know. I thought it was just an interesting point of view, right? Like, granted, yes, I was a little bit of a class shitter. Like, I was a little bit of a shitter in class. Like, I was devil's advocate always, because I just always liked the idea of having a different viewpoint, you know? I like the idea of perhaps there's another angle to it. Because thought exercises are some of my favorite things. Why is it called a C clef if it's shaped like a B, though? I can't answer that question for you. You gotta ask the Italian music guy that made it a thing. You gotta ask the Italian music guys, bro. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a contrarian, right? Unfortunately. But you know what the worst thing is? I'm a contrarian that is conflict averse. Which means that I will never get to share my thoughts unless I am feeling safe, I am feeling protected, and I'm feeling loved. Yeah, why do I wear a C-clef? Oh, because I sing, and that's the I guess when I designed it, that was I have an alto range, right? So the C clef is also known as the alto clef, and my singing range is that of an alto. And I sing. Well, I used to do a lot of singing. Actually, no, I still make music. It's just coming along very slowly. It's coming along very, very, very slowly because I've been on the world's longest art block. It's also a tenor clef, but to denote that it's a bit offstep on the stanza. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know about that one. You wonder how effective conflicting contrarianism, conflict-averse contrarianism? I'm a conflict-averse contrarian. Neg Na's concert when? Oh, one of these days, one day, I can hope. It's a bit of a pipe dream for me, to be honest. Oh, one day I do want to stand on a stage, you know? One day I do want to walk around the stage, you know, singing, holding a microphone, singing, pointing at the audience, walking with swagger. Yeah! You know, just straight up performing. That would be really, really, really nice. With a 3D model, this should be easy. My room's really small. I'm gonna trip over things. My room's really small. I'm gonna trip over things. Swag nasu. Swagger nasu. Someone told me I sound... Hey, so what animal do I not sound like to people? Huh? I sound like a fox. I sound like an owl. I sound like a goat. Whoa. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. What else do I sound like? I sound like a chipmunk. I don't sound like a snail. Oh, yeah. Nobody has said that I sound like a snail yet. That would be a real I can't handle this. This is making me so anxious. It's making me so anxious. I can't speak that slowly. If an eggplant talks and no one's there to hear it, does it really make a sound? No. Yes. 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 Snails are mucousy. Oh, you mean like this? Like that? I don't know, bro. It sounds more like an elephant to me. Oh, have a good luck, Crimson. If you're trying to... Oh, hello, Color Man. Welcome. If you're trying to escape hell with 3 of your friends, it's going on horribly because the moment one of you do something stupid, you'd be trying to kill you. Is this the good old spiders thread adage again? The crabs in a bucket thing we have to talk about again? Let's see, ice is a naturally occurring inorganic solid with a definite composition and crystal structure and therefore considered a monomineralic rock, which makes water the liquid form of a rock and therefore a kind of lava. Wait, that's so sick! Wait, that's so sick! Well, yeah, okay, fair. It is a bit of a logical skip, right? But it is true. Hey, water molecules are crystalline. Hey, but also, you have to define what lava means in this case, because lava isn't just liquid rock. There are other things that are liquid rocks, right? Like surely. I mean, mud is a mixture. Mud is a mixture. So it's not liquid rocks. I'm thirsty. Do you have any cold lava to drink? Oh no, just go to the fridge, mate. You'll be right. Don't call me Shirley. Okay, Siley. Would I eat snails if it tastes good? I absolutely would. I have not had escargot yet. And neither escargot nor escarstop. Escargot? Yeah, that's what a car's supposed to do. Not when it's with me, though, because I can't drive. The lack of a reaction is worse than a bad reaction. Lava is molten or partially molten rock. Okay, so no. Then that means water is not lava, right? That means water is not lava. In that case, if ice is technically a crystal, which is technically a rock, then that means a Slurpee is lava. No? Like a frozen slushy is lava. Like that's more akin to lava. Oh, karaoke time! Karaoke time! Oh. Argo redeemed karaoke time. Is there something you would like me to sing? Or did you just redeem karaoke time to get me to stop talking? World.execute me? Okay. World.execute me. Okay, everybody. 1 second. Karaoke redeem. And then we're gonna go back on the tangents after the karaoke redeem. Whoa! Reverb! The power. Beat down your pieces and rest again. Hold on a second. Lyrics. Switch on the power line, remember to put on protection. Lay down your pieces and let's begin our jet creation. Fill in my data with patterns on initialization. Set up a new world and let's begin the simulation. If I'm a set of points, then I will give you my dimension. If I'm a circle, then I will give you my circumference. If I'm a sine wave, then you can sit on all my tangents. If I approach infinity, you can be my limitation. Switch my current to AC, to DC, then blind my vision. So dizzy, oh, we can travel to AD, to BC, and we can unite so deeply, so deeply. If I can give you all the stimulations, and I can be your only satisfaction. If I can make you happy, I will run the execution. Though we are trapped in this strange simulation. If I'm an eggplant, then I will give you my nutrients. If I'm a tabby cat, then I will purr for your enjoyment. If I'm the only god, then you're the proof of my existence. If switch my gender to F to M, then to whatever from AM to PM. I'll switch my role to S to M so we can enter the trance, the trance. If I can feel your vibrations, then I can finally be completion. Though you have left me in isolation. If I can erase all the pointless fragments, then maybe you won't leave me so disheartened. Challenging your God, you have made some really cool arguments. Execution. Execution. Eins, dos, thrice, fem, new execution. Whoops, too early. If I can give them all the execution, then I can be your only execution. If I can have you back, then I will run the execution. execution. Oh, we are trapped, oh. I've studied how to properly love. Question me, I can answer all love. I know the algebraic expression of love. Though you are free, I am trapped in love. Execution. Oh. I love World.Execute Me. Like it has such a nice story behind it, you know? Like you are the only argument in a world. World.Execute Me. You are the primary argument, right? You're not the only argument, you're the primary argument. And so whoever this person is singing to, they're singing to the god. Very, very interesting, right? Yeah. Didn't know I could sing. Now you understand why I have a C clef on my shirt, on my hat. Oh, no. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've sung that song. Thank you for requesting that one, Argo. I really missed singing that one. Millie has some bizarre but nice songs. Yeah, you see, like, I hate to put it this way, right? I hate to phrase it this way, but there's something about the awkward way in which Millie's lyrics are written that is just the Millie style, you know? The first time I heard a Millie song and I heard all of their lyrics, you know, it's kind of like they're kind of trying to fit the lyrics into a melody that doesn't quite contain them. And at first I was a little bit, you know, discombobulated. That's not the right word. I was a little bit disconcerted. No, that's not the right word. I was taken off guard by the lyrics. And it's really nice. It's just really nice. It's that Millie style. You know, it's like their essay form of writing a song. It sounds like when I was a kid and I used to try to sing the English sub of a Japanese song to the melody, and the words are kind of all jumbled together, but it kind of still works because you can kind of just mash everything into the melody. It kind of reminds me of that, but a little bit more cleaned up. Transliterations. Yeah, thank you for that. That completely disrupted my tangent train of thought though. And I have a sinking, slinking, binking suspicion that you did that on purpose. Hey, I think you did that on purpose in order to get me to stop going on tangents. Why would you? Because you've seen how I get. You've seen how I get after I get a karaoke redeem, and you've seen how hard it is for me to come back from one. Is it game time then? Oh, but the game I'm playing today is gonna be really short though, and then after we finish the game, I'm gonna have to go to sleep though. I didn't even tell you guys about the fun fact. That I came up with today. Well, no, that I found on the internet today. Did you know that there's a genetic syndrome called Sonic the Hedgehog syndrome? Did you know, bro? oh wait, there's a genetic gene mutation called the Sonic the Hedgehog gene. Wait, really? Oh, you did? Okay. Oh, everybody knew that. How come I didn't know about that until today? Oh, it was interesting. Yeah. So you don't know what it's for. It's when, so you know eyes, right? You know I have two eyes. Yeah, you have two eyes. So when the fetus is first developing, eyes are actually the same gene. Like the eyes come from the same gene, and they are initially the same clump of cells when it first starts developing on you. But because of a gene mutation, sometimes the eyes don't split. They're supposed to split off, right? And sometimes the eyes don't split off. And that particular mutation has been called the Sonic the Hedgehog gene. Sonic the Hedgehog gene. yeah, that's how it got its name. And so that's what causes Cyclops as well. Got a fun fact, there's a robot assassin that eliminates invasive starfish. Is that not just like a robot intervention for invasive species? No? yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog gene is what turns you into a Cyclops. Aren't surgeons little rapscallions? They sure are. My dad's gonna have a little rapscallion digging around inside him tomorrow. Oh yuck, why did I say that? Oh yuck, that sounds really bad. that sounds really bad in many different ways. I feel like I should not talk about my father like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I mean, they are digging. They're extracting a kidney stone. It's a surgeon. You're not sure why it's named after Sonic though? Oh, you want to know why it's named after Sonic? Because Sonic doesn't have eyes. I mean, Sonic does. Sonic's eyes are connected like goggles. Silly. See, there's no split. There's no split. Oh yeah, and did you know it's after they named this gene that they passed a law saying that you're not allowed to name scientific discoveries after frivolous things. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog gene is gonna be the last of its kind, because now it's literally illegal to name things like that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, bro? Like, being in the ER and the doctor saying, I'm sorry, your son's not gonna make it. What? No. Yeah, your son's not gonna make it. Unfortunately, he's suffering from a case of Sasuke. Like, he's suffering from a case of Kirby, Nintendo. Yeah, it's so funny when laws get passed after the first goof, right? Oh, he's a one-winged angel. Oh my god, Sephiroth! So Ligma can never be a real... Yeah, Ligma can never be a real thing. Is that why we never have Mario genes? A gene that makes you It's called being Italian! Are you sure it is? You remember hearing about how a new blind spider species was named after a Monster Hunter boss. I think it's a specific level of severity for scientific discoveries, right? And I think for botanical... No, not botanical. That particular kind of like veterinarian discoveries, I think it's a little bit more I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Australia is technically wider than the moon. I don't like that. I don't like that fact. Anyway, I've gotten my fun fact of the day out of the way. And also, what else did I write on my sticky note? Oh yeah, while I was singing, I found my sticky note. It was under my arm. It got stuck to my sleeve, and so I was just kind of had it on my sleeve this whole time. Yes. Am I that sweaty? No, it's a sticky note, which means that there's the flip side of it that's stickier than the other side that isn't sticky. It's a sticky note. Have you never used a sticky note in your life? Woohoo! Anyway, oh yeah, while I was rigging, I started watching a Korean thriller show, and that's been pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about regarding that show. It's just I've been watching that show. It's pretty interesting. You see, like it's one of those time travel shows, right? And it's not traveling back in time to solve mysteries, you know. What show is it? Oh, it's called Signal. It's pretty good so far. Like I plan on finishing it before I talk about it. Yeah, it's called Signal. It came out in 2015, and yeah. It's about a cop that can talk. It's about two cops, actually. So one cop is in the year 1989, and the other cop is in 2015. And the cop in 2015 is solving is like on the division of the police trying to solve a bunch of cold cases. And so the cop in 1989 is helping him, but they don't really know each other, and there's a whole mystery because the cop from 1989 disappeared and everything, and so they're trying to solve his disappearance, and they're not cooperating as much as you'd like because every time the past changes, more people end up dying than the original victim, and it's very tense, and it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. And I noticed, right, like I really like time travel like this, you know, someone from the past being able to talk to someone from the future, but both people are confused and no one has no idea what the fuck is going on. One of my favorite genres. Yeah. Like I'm not particularly into, you know, going back in time to fix something, but I am quite interested in the, you know, ooh, the echoes of the past, ooh, reaching into the future, ooh, information that should never be, ooh. In the US, they love naming things using the discoverer's name, so every year you have birds and shit being renamed because the researcher became a criminal. Oh no! Oh no! Why is that common enough for it to be a thing? Why is that so common? How many researchers become criminals? Anyhow, so that's the tangent of fun with paradoxes. Things change, but some reason they remember the other timeline. Yeah. I mean, the protagonist is the only one that remembers the other timeline, whereas like everyone around him is kind of like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you talking about this case? That one was solved, remember? But from a piece of poem that you once wrote, the future backwards or the past beyond the end. The future backwards or the past beyond the end. I'm gonna have to chew on that line for a bit. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. But it left to ornithologists, birds get called blue-footed boobies. or like, you know, have you guys not seen that meme where birds get named things like blue bird or like the superb, effervescent, majestic wren of a Worcestershire, and then blue boob. Ornithologists are weirdos. Are they? I feel like bird watching is a very artistic thing to like. Can I repeat that? The blue, majestic wren of Worcestershire. It's a time paradox sort of poem in which the person speaking meets an alternate timeline version of themselves. From your poem. Okay, the future backwards, the past beyond the end. Okay. It's not supposed to be super comprehensive then. Being like that time travel scenario, have I seen Predestination starring Ethan Hawke and filmed in Melbourne? No, I haven't. You see, I have only recently started consuming fiction again. I've been listening to way too many YouTube video essays that I will not disclose. Okay, I shan't disclose what kind of video essays I've been listening to. Actually, they're not even video essays. They're just people yapping. People yapping for 3 hours. Okay, well, I watch some of my favorite YouTubers yap for 3 hours, and it enters my brain and it leaves my brain. You know what is about what topic? Shows they've been watching, or things that they've seen on the internet that's funny. You know, that stuff. In one ear, out the other. Yeah. It shows your deep love of time travel paradoxes, what might have been, etc. You know, I'll tell you guys something really embarrassing. So my current friend group, we all met in uni, right? Well, like some of them knew each other from high school. We all met in uni. I remember there was this once where I was like, man, if I knew you guys in high school, things would have been so different. And then there was this one time I got them to roleplay. Okay, I got one of them to roleplay with me if we met in high school. Roleplay what our first meeting would have been like. It was just a thought experiment, okay? It was just a thought experiment, you know? And it was really interesting, you know? It's just a fun thing to do with your friends, you know? Yeah, one friend asked you to do that. Yeah, see, it's normal. It's normal. You're surprised they agreed to it. Yeah, because these friends, you know, they're my friends, bro. Of course they would entertain my thoughts like that. And also we were bored and we were on the bus. We were on the bus and we were bored, and so we needed something to do, right? So would we have been friends in high school? We have concluded that in high school she would have felt bad for me, and so she would have asked to sit with me at lunch. She would have felt bad for me, and I'm pretty sure like I brush it up with rose tinted glasses. You once had the thought that one of your close friends might have disliked you had they met you when you were younger, because you are rougher around the edges? I mean, it's like that. You know, Rose, it's like that. Like, the younger version of yourself is not the yourself right now. Which is why, like, you know, I lie in bed a lot. Oh yeah, I lie in bed a lot, yeah, approximately like 8 hours a day, every night. Whoa, 8 hours every day. I sure lie in bed so much. No. I lie awake in bed a lot, daydreaming about, oh man, you know, what if I was transported to the body of my younger self, knowing the knowledge that I have right now. You know, knowing the knowledge that I have right now, I wonder what I would do. And I remember, like, when I was younger, when I thought like that, it would always be like, whoa, that would be so cool. That would be such a cool superpower. I have precognition and everything. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I'm gonna miss my friends. Imagine how isolated you would feel, you know, if you were suddenly put in the situation of your younger self. Because even if you were friends with people back then, and you're still friends with them now, you guys grew together, you know, you guys grew up as people together. You got to see each other change. And so it's kind of like you're at level 20, whereas your friend is at level 10. It's like not compatible, you know? And it's very sad because some of the closest relationships you've had, right place, right time is no longer a thing anymore. And that would be really sad. Yeah. But Bitcoin, yeah, true, Bitcoin though. Getting rich though. Ugh, stocks though. Ugh, money though. I don't know though. Would I trade my friends for money? Absolutely not. Finally, you'll never get your ass whooped for getting a low score again. You stayed at level 5 for quite a long while. Right, and it takes time to level up. Yeah, exactly. You might not be capable of friending your current friends because you'll be too different. You might be too mature. You guys might have gone through a shithead phase and grown out of it. You know, anything could have been possible. I like money. Honestly, about the only reason why you want to travel back and meet your younger self is to try and prepare him for the many traumas he would face and to strengthen him. You see, I don't even know if that would work. You know what I mean? Like, I thought about it, right? Like, if I had an afternoon to sit in a room with my younger self, what advice would I give her? And then like, I thought about it, and I wonder if the advice would even work. Because a lot of the mistakes that I've made are out of negligence, like of something that I knew was common sense, but then I didn't quite emotionally understand why it was common sense. I'm like, yes, this is a thing that you generally should not do. Yes, you generally should not, yada yada yada. You generally should not put your hand in boiling hot water. But I just wonder how it feels, you know, and people have lived and it's not deadly, and I'm sure it'll be fine if I just put it in and take it out really quickly, and then you put your hand in the water, you take it out, and oof, ouch! Oof, ouch! 7-degree burns, 9-degree burns. Wait, what degree burns? 3rd degree? Oh yeah, 3rd degree burns. Wait, 10th degree? Which degrees? Anyway, something degree burns. Oof, ouch. Well, I knew this would happen. Whoop, I knew this would happen. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I would tell her to study computer science. Just go straight for computer science. Yeah, that is true. They're up to 3rd and 4th. I don't know! I forgot how many degrees of burning there is. 100-degree burns! Yeah, so true, so true. We're talking Celsius now. You're gonna go play games. You're just going to play games with yourself. You know past you wouldn't hear your advice anyway. Yeah, exactly! See, that's the thing! That's the thing. I'm just thinking, advice wouldn't even work. You know? I don't even know. I feel like I have a lot of things in common with my past self, but not common enough for us to play games together and have a fun time together. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll draw pictures with my past self, and my past self is gonna be like, "Whoa! You got so good at drawing! Whoa!" And I'll be like, "Yeah, that's you. See you in 10 years." Yeah, we can play MapleStory together. True. Oh, past me was a little bit bad to play games with though. Yeah. You feel like it would be impossible to talk to past you. He was kind of mute. Oh, you were a quiet kid. Oh, I wish I was a quiet kid. Past me would not shut up. Like, past me was way chattier than even me currently, you know? Past me was chattier than me currently, so like, can you imagine? I will simply leave you to imagine. And no, past me was not chatty in the sense of, oh yeah, fun to listen to, we can have a fun time together. No, past me could not stop talking. Past me could not stop talking about her specific hyperfixations, and it would get so fucking annoying. Because she will repeat the same things over and 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 over again. To the point that people would have to tell her to stop. And the little hypocrite she was as well, because she would tell, when other people start talking to her about things that she likes, she would be like, could you start a journal? Could you not talk to me about, I'm happy for you, but I'm not interested. And she didn't understand why that was rude. And now I realize, wow, someone was just trying to connect with you about things that you like because you are prone to ranting about things that you like, so somebody else thought that she might return the favor to you. And you're like, See, like, past me was a menace, okay? Child me was a menace. I would not like to be around her one bit. Water spray bottle on the side for all that. Exactly. Actually, I wasn't a yapper since birth. I was the quiet kid since birth. See, I was a quiet menace when I was a kid. Only in high school did I become a yapper. Non-stop yapping. You wouldn't like me if you met me. Tree user, thank you for the follow. Welcome. You love trees? I'm sure you do. That sounds very sarcastic. I'm sorry, why came out sounding so sarcastic? I meant to agree, like, yes, I am positive that you like trees. But the more I'm trying to tell you that it's not sarcastic, the more sarcastic it's starting to sound. Anyway, you do you, Mr. Tree. You do you. A bit late because you are reading a bit, but 1st, 2nd, and 3rd degree burns affect deeper and deeper layers of skin, and 4th degree burns is affecting anything beyond muscle or bone. What's beyond muscle and bone? What do you mean? Can you go even further than skeleton? What's inside your skeleton? Bone marrow? Reread that. 3rd degree burns affecting deeper and deeper layers of skin, and 4th degree is burns affecting anything beyond, including Okay. So 1st, 2nd, and 3rd deeper layers of skin. Okay. Understand. So yeah, get 7 degree burns. So it goes fourth. Okay. Understand. I mean, at that point, right? At that point, 4th degree burns you would be on fire all over. Soul burns. Understand? So this is what the shonen protagonists mean when they say that their soul is on fire. They're suffering from 5th degree burns. Emotionally burnt is another layer. Oh, true. Bro, you betrayed me. I'm suffering 5th degree burns because of you. Okay. I am noticing that it is rapidly approaching 12 o'clock, which means that it is time for me to stop talking. It's time for me to stop talking. I don't know why I was holding my breath. How did you know that I wasn't breathing? No. I mean, it's time for me to stop talking and to finally play the game that I plan on playing. You're not supposed to hear me breathing. What do you think I breathe from my mouth? I breathe with my nose, thank you very much. My breathing sounds like this. See, and that's excessive. That's excessive, right? See, now I'm conscious. How audible is somebody's breathing? No, I'm exaggerating how fast I breathe. Anyway. So yes, this is supposed to be a gaming stream and a chatting stream. I was supposed to catch up with everyone, fill up on my good tummy yummy dish of zatsuran, get my body warmed up, get my brain warmed up, get my heart warmed up, get my soul warmed up. And now it's time for us to play a game. Kill Artist, good evening. Welcome. Bibbidi bobbidi, your breathing is not a conscious activity. It was always a conscious activity. So, the tangents are coming to an end. Now, is there anything else that you would like to talk to me about before you rest your case and I disappear forever? Actually, I'll still be here when I play the video game. You've been waiting for gaming time. Sad tangent noises. It's okay, bro. As long as Neg Nasu is alive, there will always be tangents. Nice, funny, yav. Time to game? Alright, nothing else that we need to talk about? Okay. It is now time for us to play a game. How's my swimming pool? Oh, it's green again because nobody's been using it. Anyway, it's gaming time. You do not ask me about anything else. No more tangents. No more tangents. If you ask me about my swimming pool, any follow-up questions, I will not answer. Alright. Now it's time for me to switch to games and demos. And so this is... Is it Frozen? No. It's not Frozen. It's... Wait, no, tangents about my swimming pool. It's green because no one's been using it and no one's been maintaining it again. Do you drain it out? You're not supposed to drain swimming pools. You're not supposed to drain... Same as my bed. No, my bed. Now it's green from moss. It's green from moss. Okay. So the game that we are going to play today is called Self-Control. And I know that sounds very funny because self-control, Neg Nasu doesn't have any self-control. But I will assure you that is actually the name of the game. As soon as I can fix this. Hold on, one second. It is a game called Self-Control, and I found it on itch.io. I found this game on itch.io, and I'm playing it on LD Player, so I'm just gonna casually hide the LD Player UI. Thank you very much. It's a good boy system. Oh, see, we're playing it on a good boy. Good boy. I hope my quick controls have been set up. Ew? Wait, no recording. What is this? What is this? What is this? Ah, no, don't shake the screen. Wait, no synchronize. No synchronize. What is this? Okay. Okay. No worries. My quick controls have been set. Okay. Played on real hardware, I promise. Yeah, played on real hardware. This game is called Self-Control, and we are going to learn self-control. Warning, health and safety. This game deals with topics relating to mental health and includes mentions of depression, anxiety, ADHD, executive dysfunction, and past trauma. Oh, I didn't even read what this game was going to be about. I just saw that it looked really cute and it was called Self-Control. And there you go. There you go, bro. It relates to the tangents that we were talking about earlier today. Press any button to continue. This game is based around my and a few of my close friends. Wait, is there sound? There's no sound? What the? Where's the sound? Is there maybe no sound yet? This game is based around my and a few of my close friends' experiences dealing with these compounding vectors of illness, and I do not claim it to represent your specific situation. As the game will argue, please seek professional help if you are struggling or in crisis. There is no shame in getting help. This is true. To be fair, TBF. See, this is the cute game that I wanted to show you guys. Look at how cute it is. See? Look how cute this one is. See, señorita, see. Self-control. Start. Welcome to you. You are a frog. You have difficulty controlling yourself. You have a big assignment due in okay. This was me. You have a big assignment due in 30 days. Press A to get out of bed. I should probably get out of bed, but I mean, I don't have anything to do today, really. And it's already 2 p.m, so the day is almost over. Press A to remember. Oh god. Oh no, this feels like me. Oh, my assignment. I mean, I have 30 days. It's fine. I'll do something else to forget about it. Oh no, don't at least get out of bed. No. Oh no. Pet the dog, a good boy simulator game. Press A to pet the dog. Time wasted, 14... I shouldn't have done that. I wasted the whole day. Hey, at least I don't stay in bed all day. This has happened to me before. Oh well. Tomorrow is another day. Day 1 complete. You accomplished nothing. Is that not how I feel? Has that not been me with Maple Story last week? No. Yeah, there's always tomorrow, you know. That's the thing that I say a lot. There's always tomorrow. If in bed all day, then who steamed the coffee? Maybe your mom steamed the coffee. Press A to wake up. I'm so tired. Oh, it's already 1 p.m. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Let's see. Hey. So, I just want to pause for a bit and say that I've been waking up at 12 lately as well. And this game is making me a little bit nervous. But it's so cute, bro. Pick a favorite friend to message. Wow! Use left and right to switch. What the? Wow! Dog, fish, toucan, or owl? Let's go to dog. Hi. I'm not nearly cool enough to talk to dog. I know they like me, but I'm not sure why. Oh. Oh. I'm not nearly cool enough to talk to dog. Oh. I know they like me, but I'm not sure why. What did I do to him? He looks more depressed than I didn't do anything to him. Which is the problem. That's why he looks depressed, because he did nothing. Let's talk to fish. Oh, fish is very on top of things. I wonder what they're doing. Hi, fish. Hello, it's me. Ask them something. How are you? I hate this question. How I'm kind of busy with this project. Oh, you have it too, don't you? I'm kind of busy with this project. Oh, you have it too, don't you? Yeah. Oh, can you help me with part of it? That's how I feel! Yeah, you end up isolating yourself. No. This is what happens. This is what happens when I get like too wrapped up in a project, and then I get really hard on myself because I'm like, oh no, I'm not working fast enough, or oh no, I wasted the whole day, I didn't do any work. I hide from people because oh no, they can't know that I've been slacking off. I'd like to, but I actually have to leave now. That's okay. Let me know sometime later. They already started! Oh no! I should really do something. I need to get up. Press A to press A to get up. I mean, I'm fine, really. Right? There's lots of time and I'm so tired. I'll do something else productive. That's not productive. Actually do your work. A good boy simulator. Press A to feel a That's not... Wait, is this doing work? Faked it 10 times. Wait, what? Wait, faked it? Oh, I wasted the whole day again. And I didn't actually do anything. Why am I like this? I have to change somehow. I'm so tired. Tomorrow is another day. Day 2 complete. You still didn't do anything. You know, I was considering playing milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk again. But then I figured that that game would have been too heavy, you know, and I was considering, oh, you know, that game is like really heavy. Maybe we should play something lighthearted today. Hey, I found this really cute game called Self-Control. Look at how cute it is. Oh, it's about a frog. Oh, maybe we teach a frog how to control himself to not eat some cupcakes, you know? You know, maybe we could teach him how to save some cupcakes for his friends. But no, instead it's another depression game. And I don't even know how to handle this right now. I mean, we'll see where it goes, right? We'll see where it goes. Press A to wake up. I'm up. Ugh, woke up late again. Today's already bad. I wonder what other people are doing. I didn't look for depression! Let's see. Hi, Miss Al. Oh, I still don't want to message them though. I don't want to seem desperate. Ooh, yeah. When you're like, have I messaged this I messaged this person recently. So I shouldn't message them again because I'm bothering them and I'm seeming too desperate. I feel that so much. No, probably not Old Flame. Probably just a friend. Probably just friend. Toucan. Toucan is around. Maybe it's time I check in. Hey, Toucan. Hi. Oh no, terse language. Oh, it's like, yeah, hi. Terse language. Okay, so I feel this because on the other side, it's like you took a lot of energy to message the other person, right? And instead of you say, hey, Toucan, and instead of them being like, oh, hi, Frog! Oh, hi, Frog, it's been a while, what's up? Right? They're like, hi. Like, oh no, are they annoyed? Oh no, why is their reply so short? Oh no, terse language. What are you up to? My other friends and I are working on a new project right now. Other friends. Oh no. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, do you want to help? I know you've been busy lately. Yeah, see? Like, okay. See? If I was Frog and he said, yeah, my other friends and I, I would fixate on other friends. Oh no, he's insinuating that he doesn't have time for me anymore. Oh no, you know. Yeah, but then he mentions, do you want to help? And then that's when you have to realize, oh, maybe that's just how Toucan talks. He's not trying to shoo you away, you know? He's not trying to shoo you away. It's just what it is, right? He even invited you. So sometimes when you're anxious, you frame things in a very bad way and you fixate on things that you shouldn't be fixating on. Hi, Torashi. This game is called Self-Control. You have an assignment due in 30 days, and you have to learn how to control yourself. He's right. I can't. Oh, I still can't probably, but I'll let you know. Alright, I'll see you later. Here's a hint. Everyone is doing the project. How about start doing the project? But it's harder to start than you think it is. I can't though, I have to do my own. I just get tired of that new project anyway. I don't want to do anything. I have so much built up dread about it. Ugh. Oh, I gotta make myself get up though. Press A to do anything. Day 3 complete. Are we just lazy? Press A to... Oh, look at his face. Oh. Press A to do anything. Anything. Day 6 complete. Why won't we do anything? Press... Come on. Anything. Day 9 complete. Dread is really setting in, huh? Anything. Day 12 complete. Nothing works. We don't work. Press A to do anything. Day 15 complete. What's wrong with us? Press A to do anything. Day 18 complete. Have we considered dying? Day 21 complete. We didn't mean that, did we? There's so little time left. I haven't done anything! I have to call someone. Not my parents. Oh, I guess it's time. Yeah, you see the worst thing about these days is if the project didn't exist, at least you would get out of bed and do things you enjoy. But you don't even get out of bed to do things that you enjoy because you feel like you don't deserve to do things that you enjoy. So then you just do nothing because you don't want to start doing your work. So then you just do more nothing. You know what this is? This is exactly how I was before I got diagnosed with ADHD and I started taking meds for my ADHD. This is actually how I was in high school before I started taking meds for ADHD. Like, it's so real, bros. Yeah. And if you have a project due and you're burnt out as well, that is how you're gonna feel as well. Pick a friend to message. Al, maybe they can help. We should have done this earlier. Friend messenger. Hi, Al. Frog, I missed you. How are you? They missed us? Why? I'm not so good. I haven't done anything in forever and I'm extremely embarrassed. Big same. I've been dreading doing pretty much anything this whole month. What? Really? Yeah, but it's okay. I've been working on it. I've been trying to clear my mind more with help. Oh, is that what I need to do? Okay, thanks. Well, wait, that's not... I mean, there's probably more to it. Wait. Clear your mind. A good boy simulator. Oh. Oh no. Now we're just playing games. Oh no. Heartache. Oh no. Thank you for the follow, RoboJ. Welcome. Oh no. Guilt. Anxiety. Heartache. Oh no. Ah! Depression. Heartache. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. To anyone currently going through the situation right now, I highly suggest that you step away from stream because I feel like this game would be enough to bring me to tears because this feels too real. I feel personally attacked, and I might be smiling right now, but it's because I'm kind of at a loss for words for how accurate this is. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. You'll step away? Something's wrong with us. Oh. Have a good day at work, Zippy. I hope you don't end up like Frog. There's no more time. Press everything. We need help. Press everything. Everything. Anything. Anything. Come on. Are we slowly moving? Please take care, Zippy. Oh, I accidentally pressed my screenshot button. It's okay. There has to be a happy ending to this game, right? Because I had my happy ending. Oh, select hasn't. I've been clicking select and start. I can't click the arrow keys because the arrow keys don't really, they're not working for me. I believe, that there's always, look, for me, I thought that there was something wrong with me in high school. Okay, I thought that there was something wrong with me, but no, I just had ADHD, which arguably is something, but I wouldn't say it's something wrong with me. I'd say it's something that needed to be dealt with, And once I got my meds, I was able to do work. In fact, I became a workaholic because I used to be like this before my meds. And so it's, I need help. Of course, we're here. The end, or at least a start. Oh, credits. Oh. That was the whole game. I thought it would be a little bit longer, but I guess that's the whole game. Oh. Yeah, I wanted to know about Dog. Yeah. Short and sweet. I guess it accomplished its purpose. It made me feel bad for a bit. Well, I guess... I guess I guess that's the end of the game then. Try not to spam the first game? Okay, I wonder what happens if we just... not spam. Because this doesn't seem like a game with any different endings. I don't know though. Let's talk to Al first. You really gotta finish Stacked Gunplas. They're calling you like right now. Well, you know, there's no deadline for it. I don't know, but like I will say that I was exactly like Frog, and now because I'm afraid of ever becoming like, Frog, I became an unhealthy workaholic, and so the road to recovery is many steps. You know what? Let's not pet the dog. Let us not pet the dog. Let's simply stare at the dog. Yeah, okay, that's not doing anything. I think we have to spam the dog. You wasted 11 hours. Press A to get out of here. Oh. You wasted 12 hours. Press A to get out of here. 13, 14. Try to start, select, or exit. Start, select, select, start, select. Nope. Nope, nothing. Nothing. I think that the Game Boy is just for aesthetic's sake. Tomorrow is another day. 今日も一日。明日も一日。I need to wake up. So tired. It's already 1 p.m. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Let's see. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B-A. Nope. Yeah. I mean, we could talk to... We can talk to Al. Al is my best friend. Aww. I don't want to bother them right now, though. Aww. What about Toucan? Oh, I haven't spoken to Toucan in a while. I'm too scared to. Okay, I think the only one you can talk to is Fish. Yeah. But then Dog. I'm not nearly cool enough to talk to Dog. I know they like me, but I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's a bit of an illusion of choice. Anyhow, I probably should have prepared more than one game for tonight if I knew that this game was going to be so short. Aww. But you know what, bros? It might actually be for the best. It might actually be for the best because it is 12 o'clock and I probably should get to sleep. Wait, there's a manual? Oh yeah! There's a manual for this game. That's right. Let's check out the manual together. Let's check out the manual. Let's see. Warning, this game will not actually actively solve your problems. This game could be used in conjunction with structured therapy and as a constructive way to reduce stress when combined with proper time management. This official seal is your insurance that Team Better Friends has reviewed this product and met our standards. And then, contents, don't worry about it. Welcome to you. You are a young frog who is trying to figure out their life. You have many problems and you are trying to deal with them in various ways you can. You feel like you should have figured out these problems by now and are nervous if there is a solution. You'll be attempting to figure out your life over the course of this small experience. Your natural state, distracted mind, bags under eyes, frog face, bedroom blanket, cold feeties, mobile device, pajama bottoms, oh, cold feeties. Moods, default, tired, asleep, anxiety, overwhelmed. Oh. How to play. Your laptop, you, bed. Your assignment is due in like 5 minutes. Anxious state. What the manual is like... The manual has nothing to do with the game. What the... And then like at the end of the manual, there's a bunch of helplines that you can call. Will I actually go to sleep, or will I work on something until 4 a.m? I will actually go to sleep because I need to go to the hospital tomorrow to deliver my dad anyway. Like not deliver my dad, but like, you know, go with my sister in the morning to take him to the hospital. And so I probably should sleep. But meanwhile in Florida, what do you mean meanwhile in Florida? Deliver my dad like a postcard? Yeah, deliver him to the surgeon. No, not like a midwife. Like, fine, escort my dad. It's an escort mission. Hey bro, can you imagine an escort mission, except you're someone that's someone who's texting on their phone is following you, and it's an escort quest, and you have to make sure that they don't get hit by oncoming vehicles or don't bump into walls. And you have a button to yell, hey, 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 car coming, hey, wall, hey, turn. I came up with this idea when my sister and I went shopping, and I was just following her, and I was checking Discord and talking to the Neg pals while I was on my phone. I mean, I was following her. It's not like I wasn't following her. That would be an interesting game jam. Yeah, it would. Okay, guys, I pinky promise you. I pinky swear to you. Next time I find a good game, next time I find a nice, cute game, I will promise you that it's actually a cute game and it's not a depression simulator. Okay, bros? I promise you the next game we find is not gonna be a depression simulator. It's just, for some reason, I'm so good at finding depression simulators. Yeah, queue up a few games. Exactly. It's going to be... Hey, is Night in the Woods a depression simulator? Is Night in the Woods a depression simulator? I'm sure it's not, right? Itch.io is so good at making depression simulators. Let's go! You played. It depends. Okay, it depends. It depends on the player. Okay. It takes depression to make games for itch. Ah, shit, I tried to make a game for itch. Ah, shit. That's where I'm headed. Our depression simulator streamer. Have I ever heard of this game? WB. We become what we behold. Ooh. Interesting. I want to play that game. Actually, it's a 5-minute playtime game. Actually, we're gonna play that game. Okay? Let's play that game. I want to play that game. We become what we behold. I'm gonna close the depression simulator music. It's a 5-minute short game. I was gonna go to sleep because I need to take my dad to the... I don't need to take him. I'm gonna eat a melatonin and go to sleep. But I want to play this game. What is this? We become what we behold. Thank you for linking it, by the way. Oh, whoops. I grabbed the chat. And I need to grab this onto my other screen, which is gonna mess up the aspect ratio. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, let's go. One more game. The title is pretty descriptive. Arthmail, welcome. Good evening. You are here. It's okay. You are just on time for us to play. We become what we behold. Warning: the following program contains scenes of snobbery, rudeness, and mass murder. Viewer discretion is advised. You know, as long as it's not a depression simulator, we good. Wow! Wow! Thank you for the resub, Arthmail! 2 years, bro! That's a really long time. We become what we behold with the shapes of the tools. Point and click. Okay. Wowee! It's nothing! Okay. 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 What about this? A TV! On a TV! Can I take a picture of the cricket? I want to take a picture of the... Oh! Little cricket! Aww! 3 crickets! Three! Oh, little cricky. And then some more crickets come. Wait, so is this? I like the way that they vibrate like that. Alright. Fast. 2? Okay, that's too many crickets. There's only 3. What about... Ah, no! I keep... Okay, that's too many Hey, so is this... No? Is there a point to this game? Do I just keep taking pictures of the Oh no, it's just the guy. Just the normal... What? I don't get it. I guess that's... What? Nothing. What? It's just a cricket. Like, yeah, it takes into account that this guy has a square head. Look at this guy. Ooh, the square head. Oh, there's a fancy dude. Oh, nice hat. Oh, I get it now. We become what we behold. Now everyone... Oh, never mind. Hats aren't cool anymore. Oh. Is this a story? Is this a game about social media? Oh, angry person. Tad loud. You gotta catch him doing something interesting. Ah, okay. What? I heard someone screaming. You gonna scream again? Go on. What? Oh yeah! Crazy square attacks! Oh, so I mean, this is how racism starts. Yeah, it starts from news and propaganda. Yeah, we know this. Look at this guy. He's so happy with his hat. What? No, no, don't make him feel bad. That's so mean, bro. That's so mean, bro. Look at these guys. There's some... Is this the whole game? Is this the whole game? Oh, cricket! Little cricky. And then... Look at these guys! Hey, why is this guy scared? Why is this guy scared? What's wrong? What? What's wrong? There's an ending to this game? What are you scared by? What are you scared by? Come on, go on. Circle fears squares. Now squares are upset. Now. Uh-huh. You gotta catch him. Oh, they are doing something interesting. They're like, he's going at a guy. Uh-huh. Wait, why is that circle guy upset now? Hello? This is... No one's doing anything interesting. Including me. I'm not even doing any... Yeah, where did the couple go? Oh! Squares, snobs, circles! I'm telling you, this is how racism starts! What are these nerds doing now? Yeah, no, what are they doing now? Come on. No. Oh! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I want to tune into people getting along. Oh, look at how happy. Look at how happy he is. He got a new hat from a new friend. Oh, no. He's no longer angrily bouncing around. He's so happy. Excuse me? Oh, just missed. God damn it. This game takes into account everything. Hey! Hey! Don't scream when I'm not looking! There it is. Circles hate squares! Oh, but the happy guy just walked by. Ah! Cycles hate squares. Yeah, yep, again. Yep. Yep, news cycles. Yep. Yeah, see, this is why I stopped looking at upsetting things. This is why I stopped looking at things that upset me. Wait, is the rest of it just everyone yelling at each other now? No? Ah! 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 Squares hate circles! And then it gets worse. Oh, my hardware acceleration. But the happy guy. Oh. 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 And every story needs a conflict, so... No. No. If anything happens... No. Please don't tell me that those two are gonna get beaten up, bro. I thought you said this was a fun game. I thought we said no more depression simulators. Ah! Ah! Is it gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? Do we just need everyone to be angry now? I guess we have to capture some more anger. Yeah, we have to capture some more anger. Almost everyone hates Oh yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah. Yeah, and then they're gonna get mad because everyone hates everyone. Yeah. I guess that is how the world goes. Yeah, the game's really slowing down. Like here we go. Everyone hates everyone. One. Exclamation mark 1. I'm mad because my PC can't handle this. Okay, so when are these two gonna give the audience what they want? What we want is to see people being happy, though. Like, okay, I will say this right now. This game, it is a little bit heavy-handed in. Oh, hi, nice hat guy. Have a nice hat. Hats ain't cool. I'm mad. What about the nice hat guy? Like, I genuinely feel like it is a little bit heavy-handed because I do not think it is real that people just want to see angry people. Okay, you don't want to see angry people anymore. Okay, all right. Wait, what happened to hat guy? Huh? Eh? What? I don't like this. Hey. I don't like that. It's zooming out. If I take a picture of nothing, will it give me crickets again? If I take a picture of nothing, will it give me crickets again? Hey. Hey. I don't like that. It's zooming out because we are what we behold. I really don't like that. Is there something cute that we can look at after this? Man, I thought this would be a funny game. Yeah. Really? I feel doubly upset, but you know, I guess I can say that I experienced playing this game. Let's just let the laptop zoom out. Yeah? Yeah. I think oh, there's an aftermath? There is? Oh, here it comes. Created by Nicky Case. Many thanks to my playtesters. I guess it's because I saw the art style and I thought it would be like a Henry Stickmin type game. And I thought it would be a little bit more whimsical. Last but not least, thank you for playing, but it's... Oh. 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 Square and so cool. We become what we behold. Oh. Not the spiky box. Yeah. Anyway, that... The only survivors were the peaceful couple. And that was, you become what you behold. We become what we behold. That was upsetting. I'm gonna look at a picture of... I'm gonna look at a picture of a dog. I'm gonna look at a picture of... I don't know though, I'm not just gonna Google dog. I'm gonna look at a picture of a whale shark with its mouth open. Yeah. Dev said only want a cup of coffee. We need puppy photos. I'm gonna look at a whale shark, bro. Search up dog sees owner as his favorite toy. Hold on a second. I want you guys to see how much I like whale sharks. Look at this guy! Look at this guy with his mouth open! I simply think whale sharks are so funny. I like whale sharks a lot. Bro said massive hog. He looks like he's saying bah. Alright. Check the animals channel on Discord. You posted a cute video of a tiny kitty. Oh yes. Okay. Let's look at some animals after that. I have no words for how upsetting that was. Where is... I can't even find the animals channel. Okay. I am going to watch this cute little video of a cute little kitty.
Okay, come on.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi, it's so small.
You gotta go this way. There you go, buddy.
Oh, he's so cute.
You're doing it.
He's doing it.
You want to do some more?
Aww. You sent me a message on... Oh! You got me a humble bundle key? Wow! Oh! Oh, thanks, bro! Oh! Yoku's Island Express? Oh! Oh! And that's not a depression game, is it? That's not a depression game, is it? It's definitely not a depression game. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. You've had oh, I'm gonna close my YouTube so you don't see my recommendations. Google Trick Cow Revive. It's a mobile game, definitely not depression game, and preparing for global opening. Ooh, Trick Cow Revive. Let's see. Oh, oh, cute. Oh, I love the SD style of it. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. I should play Arknights. There's no depression whatsoever. You shut the up immediately. Alright, guy dresses up as dog's favorite toy. Hi, many distraction. Hi. We're watching cute animal videos because we played some depression games earlier, and I need to feel better. What is that? Dressed as a leek? Oh. Dog. Holy shit. Oh. He's so excited. Oh, to be a dog. Oh, to be a dog, to see a giant-sized version of your favorite thing in the whole world. Oh. Oh, to be a dog. Oh, to be a golden retriever. Oh. Okay, the way that the camera pans over and the way that he walks in. Oh, thank you so much for that. Oh, thank you, bro. Oh. Your favorite dog video of all time. And then, oh, and then Cringe Mathematician sent over a bunch of pictures of his dogs. Oh, and then Jackal sent a picture of a seal. Oh, thank you, bro. If I want to try an Advanced Wars clone that's free, try Wargroove. Oh, I've played Wargroove before. I've played Wargroove before. Wargroove is quite fun, but although it doesn't quite have as much flavor for me as opposed to Advanced Wars. Watch Seal. Oh, gotta download it first, and then I have to send it over to this one. Hi. Hey. Oh wait, I'll make it big so you guys can see it. Hi. Hey. You know what that is? You know what that's sleep apnea. That's what sleep apnea feels like. That's exactly what sleep apnea feels like. No, that's not how I sound when sleeping. But it's actually so interesting how seals actually honk you when they sleep. All right. Okay. Murakune's cats! Cute! Oh, those baby blue eyes! Nagataro! Thank you for the gift subs, bro! Thank hope everybody who received a gift sub enjoys the funny new Neg Nass emotes that they get to use. Oh. Your mom took these pictures. You look so sad. I feel like I'm about to say something rude about this cat. If you don't mind, I'm gonna say how is this cat a kitten? But how does it look so old? How does it look like it's already been through some years? Oh, Cringe Mathematician. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift subs. Oh, thank you, bro. Oh, thank you for making me feel better after those games. Oh, you know, I didn't expect, I genuinely did not expect to be hit so hard by those games, but thank you for making me feel better, everyone. And also, this is healing for everyone who did not like watching those games either. And here's another cat video sent by... Oh, I remember this one! I saw this one while scrolling one day. While doing nothing, while scrolling. And then look at his eyes. He's chewing. Oh. He's chewing. Oh! The pupils dilate. Oh! Oh. Oh. Even the ears as well. Wait, I gotta take my hat off to show you this. Oh. Oh. Although like it is possible for you to eat the green parts of the watermelon. And here's a dog pic from the last Triceratops. I do not like his teeth. Hey, he kind of has better teeth than I do. Hey, why does this dog have better teeth than I do? Like, this dog does not need braces. What the heck? Okay, adding to the animal watching list. Human teeth are kind of fricked up, not gonna lie. Oh, I love this YouTube channel. I love meme donkeys. You get to see the process. And yes, this is every bit as tedious as it looks with animation. I'm actually quite impressed that they didn't... The scrungification of dog. Okay. Last animal video. Okay. Last animal video because we're gonna be here all night watching animal videos if we're not careful. Okay, bro. Seal. Hi. Hello. Ooh! Oh! Hi! Seals are such silly dudes. They're such silly dudes. How did you get there? Hey, are you supposed to be there? I don't think you're supposed to be there, Mr. Young Man. Oh, thank you so much, bros. Oh, Weber! Thank you for the resub. Thank you. You're jokingly gonna be like, where could it be? But I actually just missed it. To be fair, okay. Remember the conversation we had earlier today about I have very bad passive perception, okay? Because like if you don't look at that, like it literally looks like a puddle of nothing. It looks like a puddle of nothing. Can we watch one silly burn beam video, please? Okay, just one. You have to send it over though, okay? Because I'm pulling from the Discord chat. Oh yes, and cringe mathematicians' dogs. Oh, to be a husky and a whatever this guy is, but he's still majestic. Oh, to be these two. Oh, this looks like a YA book cover. This looks like a romantic YA book cover, like a John Green book, like The Fault in the Fault in Our Arfs. The golden retriever. Oh, your dog's meeting up for a play date. Doggy daycare. Sorry, I'm about to go insane. You know, there was this one time I almost signed up for a pet sitting service. I almost signed up for volunteer pet sitting because I want to play with other people's dogs. I want, like, you know, have you ever been led somewhere by a stranger's dog? Like, you're walking on the street, you're going for a walk, and then a dog just walks by, and then it walks and it looks back at you like it wants you to follow it. Dogs. Oh, to be led by a dog. Oh, to be friends with a dog. Do I play any instruments? Hard question. I sing. She's best friends with the husky and the Vizsla. Nova and Rufus. Oh, wow. Wait, I show more picture. Holy shit. What is this? What are they? The dogs of Wall Street? Oh my god, look at this dude. Look at the small guy on the couch. That one small guy is the boss. You know, and you know that the big one in the center, his name is Tiny. You know, he's the one like, yeah, boss, I'll handle everything, and the husky is the one that goes, yeah, boss, yeah. and the brown dog sitting on the couch looking majestic, he's the brains of the operation. Yeah, and the tiny little guy, his name is Big D. Big dog, Big D. Yeah, this reminds you of the dogs playing poker meme for a reason. Yeah, it does, because they look so dignified. Oh, clueless wanderers cats. Oh, so round. Hey, hey. I kind of want to drink this. Like, there's I know is not drink, but there's something about me that wants to drink this. It's a swirl, and it's in latte colors. Yummy. Like, if you squint, it looks like a yummy drink. Latte foam. Delicious. Oh, the doggo that helped Arthmail at work yesterday. Oh, hi. Hey, Arthmail, I have some news for you that you might not like to hear. This dog looks like he's trying to seduce you. I love it when dogs' eyes do this thing where they're like... You see, he's kind of lying down in a seductive pose, although his belly is out. Okay. Oh, okay. So Torashi wanted me to watch this silly beam video with everyone. Okay, this is gonna be the last animal video, and then I swear, it's time for me to go to sleep. Okay. That was good. That was really good. Hold on, I gotta show you guys again. Wait, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of What if Neg pals are just a silly beamed version of a big dog? What if Neg pals are the silly beamed version of big dog? I lost my right to complain about the internet sexualizing. Hey, seduction is not necessarily sexual, you know. Seduction can be like evil, the seduction of evil, you know, like the temptation, the seduction of wealth and whatnot. Silly pals. I don't know, Neg pals are already pretty silly. But what's the unsillified Neg pal? Okay, had a good stretch. And I think enticement. Yeah, okay, that's the word I was looking for. I was looking for the word enticement. I did not mean seduction of the flesh kind. Okay, I have to deliver my father to the hospital. I have to hand my father over to the hospital tomorrow. In order for him to have his kidney stones removed. So it is imperative that I head off to the sleepy lands. But you know what, bros? I'm actually really happy with the way that tonight turned out. Because we got to talk and we got to play some games, which were a little bit depressing, but that's okay. And we got to watch animal videos. And I don't know why I'm going back and forth, but that's how I feel right now. Hopefully I wake up on time, and remember, don't let the doctors find out I didn't do that. His lifestyle did that. Yippee! I'm panning. Yeah. I'm happy. You know what I was thinking? Okay, so I am going to be home alone sometime in a few months' time. Yeah, I'm going to be home alone sometime in a few months' time, and I wanted to do my first ever 24-hour stream. When I am home alone. And I was thinking, oh man, I'm gonna run out of things to do, and I'm gonna run out of things to talk about on my 2 hours, my first 24-hour stream. And probably first 24-hour stream and only 24-hour stream. The first and only, because I'm probably gonna be so tired from it that I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing it. And so I really like the energy of, you know, us sending each other things, going through random silly games together, and it feels like a sleepover, you know. This feels like a trial. This feels like a trial. So when I do my 24-hour stream, we can do it like a sleepover. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't get burgled by bumbling idiots. Set traps. Trial, like court trial? No, trial, like free trial. We could play Jackbox or We could! I could stream for 18 days straight and not run out of tangents on a single topic. No, I tend to recycle topics. Like, believe it or not, but Neg Nass does get tired. Okay, I do get tired. When will it be? It's probably gonna be in October. It's probably gonna be in October. It's like 3 months away. Which is both a lot of time and not a lot of time, right? Yeah, Neg Nass is not invincible. And unlike sane people who set up a schedule for 24-hour streams, I'm just gonna go into it raw. I'm just gonna go into it like fresh, to be like, hey guys, you're stuck with me for 24 hours today. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna decide. At any time, at always. I don't run on pure serotonin and tangential energy. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I call myself a dog because I am a dog. I mean, I am more dog than I am wolf. spiritually. Right? Because, you know, the more people that are talking to me all at once at the same time, the more excited I get and the more energy I get, you know? I'm an energy vampire. I feed off your energy. If I did do a 24-hour stream, what do I think I'd be like at the 18 to 20 hour mark? Still got energy, zombie mode? I feel like I'll hit a second wind. Or I feel like I might fall asleep like on stream. But because I'm gonna be home alone, it's probably not an issue, you know? It's probably it's not gonna be a dox risk. Not a dox risk because I'm gonna be home alone, so I can just go and no one is gonna come wake me up. Ice bucket. No! That's so old. Make sure I mute in case I say something. I don't talk in my sleep. I only... Wait, you guys are gonna hear me honk or honk no shoe. Oh no! Oh, you're gonna hear my sleep apnea. You're gonna hear my sleep apnea. Oh no! Home alone, be careful of any burglars, set up cool and inventive traps. You know that's illegal, right? I feel like we've had this discussion on stream before where it's actually illegal to trap your home because apparently it shows intent to harm. And the fact that you had intent to harm means that you are liable for legal. You are legally liable. Okay, I sleep now. Before any more tangents sneak up on me, I sleep now. Quick, Neg nasu, right out before you get got by a tangent. Tomorrow we will be back again tomorrow. And I will be sewing. Yeah, I'll be doing some sewing and I will be singing at the same time as sewing. Wahoo! And for my raid today, we shall be raiding off to Jorona V. She's playing a Mega Man, and she's going to release an original song sometime in the near future. So we're gonna be on the lookout for that. Okay, but if I just spill liquid detergent all over the floors and someone breaks in and trips, can they prove I had intent to harm? Well, they have this VOD now, so I shrug. Good night, bros! I'll see you guys tomorrow.